Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you guys can hear me. There we go. Very good, very good. All right. And with that, hang on a second. Ooh. Tried to yawn out. All right, and with that, what's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 22nd edition of the Hard R podcast. We're going to be featuring Hard R Bingo here in a little bit. Give me a second. Tell you what, man, I should have taken a little bit of a longer break because my head is still ringing. Ooh, good Lord. I'll tell you guys what, man. It is it is not easy. It is not easy to do. There it is. It is not easy to do it is not easy to talk for 4.5 hours and then come back less than an hour later and then talk for 3 more, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Sean Rico's in the house. Good to see you in here, my friend. Good to see you in here, my friend. It's a little hot. It's a little hot in here. I don't know. I suppose it'll cool off at some point. At any rate, we've got 24 of you in here watching. Hopefully that number grows. So before we get to the Before we get to the UDI loyalty test, we are going to react to a police video. This video is entitled "Simple Traffic Stop Leads to Multiple Felonies." Let's get it. Give me 1 second. There it is. Oh, dude, this nigga, yeah, you got it.
A simple traffic stop keeps getting worse and worse as a man stacks up multiple felonies.
Oh, boy.
Oh. You don't hit me. All right, get up. What do I gotta get up for?
Because you guys are sitting there sweating.
No, we're talking. Our room is down.
Okay, I need to remove the disclaimer.
Okay, step out for me.
Well, I gotta get up.
Well, hold on. Did he say our room?
All right, get up.
What do I gotta get up for?
Because you guys are sitting there sweating.
No, we're talking. Our room is down the road.
Okay, step out for me.
Well, I gotta get up for.
Oh,
Don't reach for anything.
This
Man, my bag's right. My ID is everything. Everything's right here.
Nah, bro. See? Oh my God. Oh, see, now all of a sudden he wants to get his ID. Now all of a sudden he wants to get his ID. 99.9% of the time these niggas like, I don't have to give you my ID. So yeah, I think I'd be a little bit apprehensive. If dude all of a sudden wants to reach in his bag. So you mean to tell me you're going to question the cop? Why do I need to get out of the car? But now all of a sudden you're interested in showing me my ID? Show me your ID? Oh no.
I don't have shit. What the fuck I get out for?
Oh, he said I don't have shit. So already Hard R Bingo is underway. They always tell the cops they don't have ID.
This motherfucker right here.
Okay. Go to the back of the car.
We are okay.
You guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Will you wait with this guy?
We're
What's up, big dog?
Ain't no big dog or none of that. I'm no little dog. I'm no little big dog or none of that.
What's up?
Oh, see, he's trying to connect with this guy. What's up, big dog? Oh, don't be big dogging me, dog.
Sir.
We're going to the room, and my girl, she's lost, basically. And we're like 4 minutes, 2 minutes to this hotel.
Okay.
And that's it.
We were just down the street. He's just acting.
What's going on with you guys? Because you were pretty much driving down the middle of the road a couple times.
Because he was messing with the radio.
You know what I'm talking about, though? You were like straddling the middle line. I mean, I didn't want to see you
Because
get
he's
that.
messing with the radio.
Yeah, I didn't want you to get into a head-on accident.
I know. He's just. He's fine.
No, he is not fine.
She fights not when you guys behind her. That's it. Ain't no problem.
Okay, it's just a traffic
It
stop.
ain't no problem. It ain't no problem.
Okay,
no problem.
It's just a traffic stop.
Yeah.
Red Pill Gospel says, is that Omar from The Wire, right?
It ain't no problem. So I'm not. You know what I mean?
I don't know you.
No, you don't know me, but I'm not afraid of this shit. I've been doing. Bro, it's up to her. She's driving. We got this hotel down
He said bro, but bro has to come from a man.
the street. Couple of white.
You went to the celebration?
Yes, we did.
Was it a
And we're
good
going
time?
there, and she's tripping. For what? I don't f***ing know.
Okay.
Just drive. Ain't no problem.
What'd you guys start arguing about?
Because he's messing with the radio. Can I get
That's
outside?
bullshit. Don't nobody get in a fight like that if they're just messing with the radio.
Because the purse is in the back.
Yeah, Alaskan Cat, I'm good with those videos you send on Discord. I'm good with that. You know what? I may as well. You know what? I'll check it off for bro. Why not? Why not? Listen, I usually have the bro up there for when the woman says it, but
I was just going to pull up and ask if everything was good because you guys were swerving all over. And then when I heard him yelling at you, I just didn't know if you guys were fighting or...
No, I'm fine.
Nothing
If I had to, I would knock the out of his ass.
There
oops.
ain't no proper reason for them to search because we all legit. There ain't no search problem. So
James has a problem because of search.
he shouldn't be trying to ask her for no search or none of that.
My registration is in the side.
Okay. Can you just do me a favor? Can you just hold tight by that smart car over there?
Damn, she looked like she
You
looked.
got your ID on you?
Yeah, I got my ID in my bag. Bro.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm Stacy, and I don't have to give you my name. I'm not
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we should make it bruh for men. You're probably right.
driving. I know my rights, but I don't have no problem giving you my name. I don't have nothing to hide.
Okay.
So that's why I give you my name.
That's fine.
I don't have to give you my name.
We got it, Stacy.
I know that.
At this point, no.
I know my rights, bro.
Why are you so worked out?
I'm not worked out. I'm not worked out. It's what I'm worked out is for is this problem. I could
my
be in a
God.
hotel right now chilling.
This dude is fucked up.
Get you there, man. Don't.
Did she call him Snoop?
I could be in a hotel right now chilling.
We'll get you there, man.
She said, oh, she called him Snoop.
Don't.
You telling me shut up? You shut up. You need to learn what's going on.
Where's your ID, sir?
I don't need no ID. I'm not driving, sir. I'm not driving, sir.
You're getting ID.
I don't need an ID, sir. I'm not driving, sir. I know my rights, sir.
Oh, y'all, I'm trying to tell you. This is how niggas get shot. This is how niggas get shot. Is shit like this. Being aggressive and all of that shit. I guess he does kind of look like Snoop.
I'm in the passenger side. I don't need the ID.
Right.
I'm legit, sir.
I'm gonna
I don't
ID
need
in
to
a few
run
minutes,
that
okay?
to you, sir. And you know that.
Sorry, Officer, can you come here? He's
Drunk.
Stacy. He's just, we are fine. He's part of the NAACP. He's just acting stupid.
My question, though, is I smelled weed right away. I saw him with a white plastic bag.
You could drug test me. I don't smoke
Does
weed.
he have...
Oh my God. Is this a white girl? Is this a white girl we're dealing with? Because she don't sound like a black woman. She sounds like a white girl.
There's weed in the vehicle. I smell it.
I don't have many in there. I mean, as far as I know.
What's he got then?
We just came from a white party. I mean, I'm not gonna
They just came from an all-white party. Never mind. She black.
lie. On the boat, I did smell it. There was like several levels. We were on the lower level. I mean, there's people smoking on the back or on the front, probably the top of us. I mean, I could take a drug test. I know I don't smoke weed. But like I said, I'm not in fear or anything in my life. Like I said, I can handle myself. I told him to shut the
I'm not in fear or anything for my life. Do you guys hear this? When a woman tells the officer, I'm not in fear for my life, I'm not in fear for my life, blah, 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 blah. This means that she knows. It's almost like It's almost like NFL players, right? NFL players never want to come out because of a suspected concussion. And so what players will do is they know what questions to ask. They know what questions to ask, or they know how to answer questions to make it seem like they don't have a concussion, right? This woman knows what to say to make it seem like there's no domestic violence going on. The officer said, you two are swinging on each other. And she says, look, I'm not in fear for my life or nothing like that. That means that this is nothing new for them.
Your car assault is registered to you. Can I search vehicle?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything. It's on the driver's side. My registration is in the, what do you call it?
Okay. You're given consent to search vehicle.
My registration is on the,
Are there any weapons in the vehicle?
I don't have any weapons in the vehicle.
Uh-oh. Do you have any weapons in the vehicle? When she says, I don't have any weapons in the vehicle, that means that there are weapons in the vehicle.
No.
Just hold tight with that, officer. Okay, I'll do a quick search of the vehicle, and then...
I don't want him going to jail. He didn't
Well, baby girl.
do anything.
Okay.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Hold tight with him.
We just come up from the white party.
Okay, do you want to hang out with me back here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We
We'll
were
go
just
right back here.
literally down the side of the Hyatt. I'm not in any danger. I'm not worried about him.
Okay. All right, we'll step over here, okay?
You got property in the vehicle?
What do you mean, do I got property in the vehicle?
Do you have property in the vehicle, nigga?
Okay, all right. Just stay with me.
I mean, what do you mean I got property in the vehicle?
Oh, my God.
You don't have no
this is...
reason to check the vehicle. You don't have in the vehicle that you should be concerned
They finna find an AK-47.
of. No, because no.
Hey, we have our first nigga in the chat. We got our first nigga in the chat. Exponential Element says Donovan is a yes man. So this is how this is gonna go. Exponential Elements. You see, I deal with niggas like you all the goddamn time. All the goddamn time. You niggas like to come in here on your keyboards or on your phone. You want to talk shit, right? And then you like to preemptively try to sort of shame me into allowing you to come on, or I'm sorry, into allowing you to just talk shit in the chat, right? So you'll say, but you'll block me because you don't want to debate me. You don't want to know the truth. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. So I'm going to ask this question. He says, what's the actual violation? Exponential Elements. The violation is that the police officer saw a man and a woman swinging at each other in a car. He saw them throwing fists at each other in the car. That's why he pulled them over. That's violation number one. Violation number two is she was driving in the center. You see, her and her man were fighting in the car. And if you would actually listen, you will actually hear her say, I'm not in any danger. And she said earlier, before your ignorant ass came up in this motherfucker, she actually said, don't worry, if I had to, I would knock his ass out. So this is a violent couple. Double E. So what's the violation? Yeah, assault is the violation. See, Exponential Elements, he's the type of nigga. He's the type of nigga that's going to come in here and rattle off all the statutes about how you don't have to give him your ID. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. Right? And you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. But I've never, ever seen it end well when a nigga refuses to give his ID to the cops. So Exponential Elements, yeah, that's an L, bruh. That's an L. Let's continue.
Back up, dude. Bro, watch this.
Don't reach in your pocket. Don't reach in your pocket.
Officer!
He reached in his pocket.
Officer, can you just get him? He was pissed because, please help me.
This is definitely a white girl. This has got to be a white
He
girl.
didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Bro, I don't have nothing in my pocket.
Do not
Bruh,
I don't have nothing in my pocket.
Do not spit.
What?
Do not spit.
What do you mean don't spit?
Stop.
this, what's the violation? What's the violation? Exponential Elements asks. Well, I can think of a couple right here offhand. Oh, that's the Bing Ho card. My bad. My fault. I got you. This could be this could be number one right here, bro. This nigga is in the cop's face, bruh. This nigga is in the cop's face. This is how niggas get shot, y'all. This nigga is in this dude's face. It's like this dude is trying to catch a slug. He's trying to catch a slug. Damn.
You're my face.
Stop.
You're my.
He's got
That's it.
Stop.
That's it. No, now he going to jump. Now he tased. Oh, he said, I'm not doing anything wrong. Not doing anything wrong. Oh my God. I didn't do nothing. Yep, here we go.
You can't hold me, bro, like that.
Dude, you're just catching targets.
I didn't do nothing.
You were doing shit.
I didn't do nothing.
Stand him up.
It's gonna take you guys, bro. It's gonna take you guys. I didn't do shit to you guys.
You spit in my face, dude.
Bro, you in my fucking face.
Hey, put your hands behind your back.
Bro, I didn't do shit.
Put your hands.
I don't have shit. I didn't do shit.
Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, for what? For
This
what?
nigga's drunk.
Yeah.
What I gotta put my hands behind my back for?
Get your hands on him.
For what?
Please listen to me.
Okay, listen.
I need
No,
some
you listen to
water.
me.
I'm listening.
Him doing like that is what's getting him in trouble.
I know. I'm trying to tell him to shut the
Well, he's
Yeah, but he's not listening to you, bitch.
not listening.
Snoop. Just shut up. Just shut the up.
Baby, you f***ed up with me. You
Exponential elements. That's it. You done fucked up now. See, you done fucked up now, exponential elements. You done fucked up now. See, you didn't say shit about, well, what's the violation? Because I got you on that. He says cops don't enter a private citizen's face ever. No, cops get in citizen's face all the time. But the cop didn't get in this citizen's face. This citizen got into the cop's face, right? So I already know where this is headed. Exponential elements thinks he's going to be up in my chat. This nigga, and that's what you are, a nigga. You think you're going to be up in my chat talking a bunch of shit. You think you're going to be up in the chat talking a bunch of shit. Hang on, I'm going to set it up now. Nigga. See, you done fucked around. You gonna fuck around and find out, bruh. You gonna fuck around and find out. You gonna fuck around and find out, nigga. You gonna fuck around and find out. You absolutely. Oh, my bad. I was already in there. Damn. Hold up. Oh, there I am right there. Goddamn. There we go. I'm going to add myself to the stage. I'm going to add myself to the motherfucking stage. Look. Exponential Element says, haha. Oh, he thinks this is funny. Yo, Double E, you have no idea what the fuck's about to happen, nigga. Let me guess. I'm in time or you're in timeout. Oh, no. I'm going to ban your dumb ass. But I'm going to do something. I'm going to do you a favor first because I know you're a fucking coward because niggas like you are always cowards. I'd actually like to talk to you face to face, nigga. I'd like to talk to you face to face because niggas like you are cowards. You guys like to be all up in the chat? Cool. I'm going to ban your punk ass. That's the StreamYard link. I'm going to put it in here one more again, and this time I'm going to pin it. And the reason the reason I do it this way, is so your ass will pull up. I want your ass to pull up. And I want you to talk to me about what the fuck is wrong. Black Jericho says, "Oh shit, accept the link." It sounds to me. Oh, he says even better. Peace. Yep, there it is. Got him. Got you, bruh. Gotcha. Yup, there it is. His punk dude, his punk ass said even better. Peace. Yeah, nigga, because you ain't gonna talk to nobody. That's all. You ain't gonna talk to nobody. Soft ass niggas. Talking about what's the violation? Yeah, domestic violence, nigga. Now what? And then look, as soon as I send the link, he's like, even better. Peace. Yeah, all right, bet. I got you. Bro. I got you. Pussy ass niggas. Every motherfucking time. Pussy ass niggas, man.
that with me and everybody else is. It's a lawsuit. Baby, get everything.
Oh, wait, he said that's a lawsuit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he said that's a lawsuit. He said, I'm a sue? That's a lawsuit. Oh, shit, nigga. Oh, look, they racking up charges.
Lawsuit.
We got a runner.
Just shut up.
Wait, hold up. Oh, Exponential Elements is still watching, y'all. Double E is still watching.
Please do. Snoop,
He said he
just
better
stop.
run full,
Please,
this
just
run
comply.
full, this run.
I didn't do not a motherfucking thing. What am I just
Jeeper Creeper says he hates the bingo card. Yes, he does hate the bingo card. Hey, you know what? Double E, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do this. He already said he's not resisting, so that's on there. So here's the hard R police video bingo card. I'm not running. Call your sergeant. Read me my rights. I ain't do nothing. You racist. Don't touch me. My uncle's a cop. I ain't got no ID. Let me call my mom. Take that badge off. Nigga, loosen the handcuffs. Bruh. Random nigga intervening. My kids. I'm in fear for my life. I need to go to the hospital. This nigga actually threatened the cops, didn't he? He got in his face, didn't he? Yes, he did. You doing too much. You recording this? I'm gonna sue. I gotta go to work. Where's my phone? I can't breathe. Call my attorney. I hate cops / white people. We're almost there.
Just told you to back off and stop spitting on me.
You got in my face, boy. You got in my face.
Get off my hand.
I'm 50 years old. You got in my face.
This nigga.
Just shut the f up and comply.
I told you to step back and you
You got it.
This nigga's name is actually Snoop.
spit at me.
Snoop, shut the f up.
You.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm trying.
Don't try anymore.
Don't
He's
try
not
anymore.
abusive.
You got in my face.
Look, Becky needs to go. Becky, go on and go to fuck home. Go on and go home, Becky. You don't
Snoop,
need this.
just shut up.
No, you. You.
He's not a threat to me.
I didn't do shit. You. I'm not trying. I didn't do shit.
The car smells like weed.
Oh my goodness. Car smells like.
So you got to identify yourself.
All right. Pimpin', handle your business. I'll give me a lawyer.
There it is. Handle your business. I'ma get me a lawyer. Ay. You know what? This nigga might. This might actually be a blackout. This might be a blackout. We're certainly headed in that direction.
Watch what happens. Watch what happens.
Snoop, do it the ass.
Just chill.
You got
as
me.
long as it's not
Yo, the bitch needs to shut the fuck up.
No more chill. Ain't no more chill. Ain't no more chill. Ain't no more chill. Watch what happens.
just chill.
Bro, ain't no chill. Ain't no chill. Ain't no chill. Ain't no chill. You.
Damn, this nigga's crazy.
You.
They have the weed in the car or what?
Okay.
Yep,
so
there was weed in the car.
like restrained. I will talk to them. I am fine. He is. If you guys wasn't here, I would have knocked his ass out by now.
Nah, bruh. It took 2 cops to wrestle his ass to the ground, baby girl. Like, you know, now you're watching too many. Now you're watching too many movies.
She gave consent to switch, but he had this plastic bag in his hand when he got out, and I smelled weed right away.
So he got.
Exponential Elements is still in here. Boy, you better get you better get your FBA. You better get your wannabe FBA's ass up in this bitch.
As he started going to the car, he started walking up on you. I stopped him, and I was like, dude, back up.
I want y'all to know back numbers and all that shit.
Snoop, stop talking.
Yeah, she talking. Yo, King Life is right. She talking way too much. Finds weed. There it is.
It's a gun.
Oh, there's a gun. Told you. I told you there was a gun. Remember when he asked her, are there any weapons in the car? She said, I don't have any weapons in the car. I said, this nigga's got a gun. This nigga's drunk, high, and has a gun in the car. He going to
We
jail.
have a use of force down here. There's a 32
Yep, use of force on her.
in the car. All right, man. I'm going to put you in the back of this car for a minute while we search, okay?
Oh, boy. Now they gonna put her in the back of the car? Uh-oh.
Is there any way you give me the water that's in the front seat? We're in the console, center console. Okay, so I've never been in back there.
You just sit right underneath that, okay? So it's easier if you go
Just sit
bottom
down like
first.
it's not there.
Yep, just go bottom first. Turn
Your
around the
legs
other
go
way.
underneath all of it.
So I'm short. I mean,
What can I help you with? Good.
oh,
You okay?
yep.
There's weed in this bag with it.
I get pictures of the gun if you guys touch it.
I don't know what he's got. But they were driving all over the road.
I saw him.
Down the center.
Yeah, she was driving all over the road. Yeah, she was driving in the center. You hear that exponential elements? What's the violation? What's the violation? What's the probable cause? She was driving all over the road, and they were fighting each other.
She was.
Yeah, I think they're going to arrest her, too.
Just driving down like the middle of the, but when I just pull up to him, because I want to see what's up, they're yelling at each other, and I see him like almost go over and like hit her.
Oh, shit. This nigga's not patiently waiting his demise. This nigga's passed out.
There's a gun.
That nigga's passed out.
They're in here, so just be careful, man. There might be.
There was a gun, right?
Yeah, in the brown bag that was
Well, is it registered?
by his feet, which he kept reaching for. Here's the mags.
See, that's the thing. The gun was in the bag, and he kept reaching in the bag. Y'all, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And guess what? If he reaches in the bag and has a gun, he's got 6 slugs in his
Yeah,
ass.
that's actually kind of cool. It's like a double mag holder. What is this?
That looks like a Glock. Hold up, that looked like a Glock, didn't it?
This.
That, correct me if I'm wrong, that looks like a Glock.
I'm gonna go to that, Darren.
All right, yeah, you're good, man.
Hey, I'm gonna switch squads on you, okay? I gotta get going.
I'm supposed to get out?
Yep, you can step out. I'm gonna put you in a different squad for now, okay?
Can you help me out?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm stuck to the seat.
Oh,
I've never been in the back of a squad car.
no, you're good.
Yeah, she is definitely a white girl, because black women do not talk like this.
Thank you.
Yep. We'll walk over there to that one and just chill there, okay?
Can you help me in? I don't
Yep.
want to.
Yep. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to get bit by a dog.
No, you're good. We'll just go right here, okay?
Oh, they got
Are you
the
okay for now?
canine. Yeah, they got the canine on the job now.
Hop on in. You good?
Yeah. Oh, oh my
Yeah,
God.
we're fine. It's freaking hard.
Yeah.
Hey, before you go, Meyer, do you have ag bat on you?
I mean, the second time he did it like
Agbat, that's aggravated battery.
intentionally, like it wasn't like a direct like loogie, but like he like blew at me.
So you
And
intentionally spit on your face?
the
Yes.
second time he did.
Okay.
After a thorough search of the vehicle, the arresting officer has questions for both the female and Stacy.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna inform you of your rights real quick, then I want to ask you a few questions, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You have the same rights. So
There it is. There it is. So she's getting arrested.
I want to ask you a few questions, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You have the same rights. So did you guys come down here from Cedar Rapids to go to the Celebration Ball?
Yeah.
And you guys do not live together?
No.
How long have you guys been dating?
Like 5 years.
Did you see him with any drugs on the boat?
No.
The black little shoulder bag that was in the center console. Whose is that?
That's mine. It has a magazine in it.
Oh, shit.
I do have the permit to carry.
Oh, she has the permit to carry. Oh, no. So now she's covering for him.
I don't have the gun in there. It's back at the hotel.
Oh, but the gun is definitely in there.
But the magazines are in there.
So
Oh, shit. Either she's lying to the cops or she didn't know the gun was in the bag.
the brown bag that was at his feet, there was a gun in there. Is that his?
That's not. I don't remember seeing a brown one.
See, now she's covering for him. Now she's covering for him. She doesn't want him to go to jail. So now she's covering for him.
Bag. That's not mine. I don't remember seeing a brown bag.
Well, he was reaching in the brown bag, so I'm thinking it's his bag. The other part of the weed was on his person, and the weed was in the bag. There.
Yeah, that's his gun.
Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
There was cigarette butts in that book bag.
I don't smoke cigarettes or marijuana. I could take a
So the
drug
bag's his. Is he intoxicated?
Yes.
Probably.
Probably.
Because that's part of the reason that we were arguing.
My police officer instincts say 1,000% yes.
Yeah.
He bought a 6-pack before we got on the boat.
6-pack of OE?
And you guys drink on the boat?
Of course.
I had like a tequila sunrise and I think he had another Budweiser.
Again, I stopped you guys because you're driving over down the middle of the road several times. And then I walk up to you guys are yelling. It looks like he almost reaches over and hits you, so I get him out right away.
Come on, guys, figure it out. Let's go.
Oh, he woke up. Yeah, David Seelig says stop talking. Yeah, he just told her that she has the right to remain silent. She really does.
I need to call my kids his father.
Oh boy, how can I tell my kids his father? Oh, by the way, now we got a team bingo. We got a team bingo, and yeah, she is a ride or die. She is a ride or die. She gonna cover for this nigga.
Well, hang on, because we might try and get you a ride back to the hotel, okay? But just the way it's looking right now, he's probably gonna go to jail for the gun.
There's a gun? What do you mean?
There's a gun in the car in the brown bag at his feet.
I don't know what's in the bag.
Step up. I just want to show you, and then you can tell me
What the fuck is that sound?
yes or no.
Yeah, it sounds. See, I don't think she knows. I don't think she knows. Black Jericho says, "Oh, she out cheating? She might be. She might be."
Okay, I'm sorry, that's not mine.
There's cigarette
That's
butts
it.
in there.
That's
There's
it.
a little bit of weed in there. Is that gun yours?
No,
No.
any gun is back at the hotel, the Hyatt Regency. They're locked up in the safe.
Can you?
See that? See that? You see that? She didn't know he had the gun. That's why she starts crying.
You put her back.
I'll just follow you.
Yep. Same car that we just got out of.
Oh, they're going. I think they're going to arrest her too because he told her she had the right to
All
remain
right,
silent.
Stacy. I want to talk to you a little bit, man. Okay. The reason why I stopped you guys is because she was driving down the middle of the road. Okay.
There ain't no reason to stop nobody for yelling down the road. I know my rights. There ain't no reason to stop nobody. There ain't no reason to stop no
Dude, take this nigga to jail.
one for yelling in the rough road.
No.
Man, we can.
Can I talk?
Man,
Are you
I
gonna
know
let
what you're
me
saying.
talk?
It ain't no
She
reason.
was driving down the middle of the road.
matter.
You can't-
Bruh, there is no talk. There is no reasoning with these people. There is no reasoning with these people.
Drive over
It doesn't
solid
matter.
See? He don't care.
What she's driving on.
He don't care.
She's the driver. I'm not the driver.
Okay. You have the
He
right
don't
to
care.
remain silent.
Yeah, I will. You
You
think
understand
so?
your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. The brown bag at the feet was yours? Huh?
Yeah, it is mine.
The brown bag.
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, it is mine.
Was the gun in yours?
Yes, it's mine. Everything's mine.
And he just admitted it. That's it. He's done.
Yes, it's mine.
What's
Now
the-
take me to get. Take me. Take me.
Was the weed in the bag yours?
That little weed, that half. Man, quit playing with yourself. Not even gram of weed.
You're saying the...
That whole bag is mine.
Oh shit. Oh nigga. Oh my god. This is a L. Nigga. Like bruh. Oh my god, dude. This dude is making it. Oh my god. He's making it worse on himself.
That's what I said. Now take me to jail. Take me to jail.
All right.
Your delivery charge from...
Man, I don't have. Man, that's 20 years ago.
Were you convicted?
Bro, I did that. It's done, 20 years ago?
So you were convicted?
20 years ago.
He is a convicted felon with a gun. If you are a convicted felon and you are caught with a gun, it is over. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. James Hancock says, does he think he's going to scare everyone into letting him go? Yeah, apparently. Apparently.
Done and over with that.
Was it cannabis?
No, it was crack.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This nigga's a crackhead?
And it's 20 years ago. I've been clean. I didn't do
Oh, no, that's cap.
Stop the cap.
wrong. Not a damn thing.
That's a
You gotta
wrap.
be a lawyer.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Okay. So here's the deal, okay? He's going to jail. I'm going to give you a ride back to your hotel. So anything in that car that you want, you can step out, you can grab whatever you need. Just kind of minimal stuff that you just need for tonight, and then tomorrow morning you can come back down here and grab your car.
Alicia, let me talk to you real quick, girl. So, here, listen to me for a minute, okay? I'm giving you a citation for improper lane usage.
Oh my goodness. Bro, let's go. Let's go, guys. Come on, man.
My dad's gonna be so mad at me.
My dad's going to be so mad at me. How old is this girl?
Well, could have got a lot worse for you.
Yes, it could have.
You're getting a break, so... You're just down at this one at East Moline? That's that one right there.
She is very, very lucky. She is very, very lucky. She is very, very lucky. Look, check it out. This is the Hard R podcast, but guess what? The white girl should have been arrested too. The white girl should have been arrested too. Real talk. He said that they were swinging at each other, which means that she assaulted him too. And she's probably drunk as well. She's probably intoxicated. The white girl got lucky. The white girl got lucky. They didn't even breathalyzer her, man. Yeah, she got lucky.
Right?
The river. Yeah, but
Yeah, he's going to prison. And this is funny. When Devin and I first got together, she lived in this apartment complex. And at this apartment complex, there was a stoplight. I actually talked about this, I think, in like episode 12 or 13, right? There's a stoplight. There's a stoplight right out of her complex, right? It's a stop sign. It's a stoplight. She just blows right through the stoplight. You can't make a right on red. It says, do not make a right on red. She just blows through it. No big deal. I didn't trip because she's a white girl. But then when I approach the stop sign, she's like, dude, just go ahead and blow through it. I'm like, wait, I'm not in England. I'm like, I'm not blowing through that stop sign. She's like, why not? I do all the time. I said, you're a white girl. Cops let you get away with more than they get away with me. They let you get away with more than me. She's like, what are you talking about? I said, you'll see. So we were watching a cop show. This lady in Arizona. This cop pulled over this white girl. This cop pulled over this white girl, right? Cop pulled over a white girl. Tags were bad, false tags. She had a suspended license. She had cocaine and crystal meth in the car. They let her go. They let her go. They let her go. And that was the very first time, that was Devin's first taste of what's going on. Because the stop before then, a dude failed to come to a complete stop while making a right on red. He failed to come to a complete stop while making a right on red. He makes the turn. Cop lights him up. Come to find out the dude, registration checks out. Dude's license was suspended. Cop arrests him. The cop arrested him. And Devin's looking at me like, oh my God. I said, exactly. So the next time I tell you that I'm not going to violate a traffic law because of this, maybe you'll listen. Same thing here. Same thing here. They didn't even breathalyze her, this bitch. They didn't even breathalyze her. They took her boyfriend straight to jail, and he deserves to be going straight to jail. He's not going to be out for a while. He ain't going to be out for a while. Like, she may as well go and find another nigga. But that's the way it is. No privilege. I'm trying to tell you. She got lucky. But you want to know something? 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 Here's why they gave the white girl. Here's why they gave the white girl. Here's why they gave the white girl a pass. You want to know why they gave the white girl a pass? Because she was courteous. She was respectful. She says, hi, my name is, they bleeped out her name. She's actually said to the cop, nice to meet you. She was friendly and she was cooperative with the cops. Here's my ID. Here's my license. Even when she tried to be evasive with the cops, she was still cordial. Had this been a black woman, do you think she would have been cordial and polite and courteous to the cops? You see, gentlemen, cops are people too. They don't have to arrest you for every single offense they witness. It's at their discretion. It's at their discretion. And since Exponential Elements is still here in the chat, maybe 3 weeks after I moved out here. You guys remember this story? 3 weeks after I moved out here. Okay? And guys, I live in a ridiculous neighborhood. I live in a gated community within a gated community. Like it is, dude, it's fucking Shangri-La out here. It's perfect. There's no danger. This community is so safe that white girls jog at night. White girls jog at night. That's how safe the area that I live in. My community is so safe. On the weekends during the summertime, kids sell lemonade on the street corner. No cap. Dude, Devin was there. Devin was there. So I'm in this neighborhood, my neighborhood, and I blow through a stop sign. I don't blow through it. I came to, I pause. It was a stop signal. We've all done it before. I come to the stop sign. My foot's on. Okay, nobody's coming. Soon as I turn, he lights me up. Soon as I turn, he lights me up. Soon as I turn, he lights me up. Obviously, it's a white cop, right? I knew what I had done. So the cop comes right to the passenger side window. And he's like, hey, do you know why I pulled you over? I said, yes, officer. I said, I blew through the stop sign. I said, there was foliage in the way, but I told him, I said, I admit I was in a hurry. That's my bad. He says, okay, no problem. He said, look, he's like, just let me make sure that your license and everything is all squared away and you'll be on your way. He already decided he was going to let me go. He already decided that he was going to let me go because I was polite. I was like, hey, I didn't say, what'd you stop me for? I didn't know. Hey, my bad. You got me. I blew through that stop sign. No excuse. So he asked me for my license. I said, yeah, officer, about that. I said, my license is expired. And I told him, I said, no, my license is expired, but the only reason my license expired is because I turned 47. I just had a birthday just this past Sunday. This is a Wednesday. He's like, okay, well, happy birthday. I was like, so, like, my license is expired. I ran a stop sign. He's like, okay, no problem. He's like, just give me your license. Let me go back there. He asked, he joked, he's like, let me just check and make sure you're not wanted for murder. And we're good to go. He goes back to the car, goes back to his Sharpe, 30 seconds. He comes back, hands me back my expired license. He's like, all right, okay. He's like, I'm going to let you go. And then he looks at me and smiles. He says, happy belated birthday. I know you'll never run this stop sign again. I said, you are absolutely right. I never will. Shout out to Sheriff Hagee. Shout out to Sheriff Hagee of the Washoe County Sheriff's Department. I ran a stop sign. I'm driving with an expired license. Okay? But my demeanor is what got me out of that situation. Her demeanor is what got her out of this situation. So while we can all sit here and say, oh, it was white privilege and this and that and the third, I'll give you that. But when you are polite to police officers, things tend to break in your favor. The reason why that nigga's going to jail is because he had a gun and weed in the car. And he's a convicted felon. But the reason why she's not is because she was polite. This is what niggas fail to realize. If you are polite to cops, if you are compliant, they will cut you a break. Guys, this nigga was gang goofy. Soon, what you pull me over for? So we can all sit here and say, well, it was her white privilege that got her out of this. Maybe. But if she had acted like him, do you think they would have arrested her?
Yeah.
Of course they would have. Because regardless of skin tone, if you are polite to the cops, if you are compliant with cops, then they will cut you a break. I'm living proof. Guys, when there is an unidentified, how can I put this? And I want to make this crystal clear. Before we moved in here, before we bought this place, we had to submit all of our information, IDs, vehicle tags, and all that. There are cameras at every street corner, like some God's eye type shit from Fast and Furious. You guys think I'm fucking around? I'm not. Okay? I'm not. About a month ago, there was a white Mercedes-Benz driving around in the neighborhood that nobody knew who it was. It was unidentified. Security converged on the Benz, got him up out of here. Okay? That's how safe this neighborhood is. You do not break laws in this neighborhood. Okay? I'm a black man in this neighborhood who has just run a stop sign with an expired license. All I had to be was polite. Now, listen, he could have took me in, and I wouldn't have blamed him. But if you're polite and compliant to cops, they will cut you a break. I don't want to hear none of this, well, I don't have to give you my ID. Maybe. But this woman right here, here's my ID, here's my license. And now instead of being in the back of a cop car with handcuffs on, she's in the back of a cop car getting a ride back to her hotel. But back to all of the cameras, the God's eye or whatever. These cameras are constantly scanning cars and license plates. If there is an unidentified vehicle in the, I think it's a square mile. Our community is 1 square mile. If there is an unidentified vehicle in our community, you are stopped and removed immediately. Unless, of course, maybe if it's somebody from out of town, hey, yeah, I'm here to see Patty. They'll call up, okay, Mrs. Stillwater. Okay, yeah, okay, cool, go on. Right? That's how safe this neighborhood is. Black man. Ran a stop sign, expired license. I don't want to hear nothing about no white privilege, y'all.
All right, thank you.
All right, we'll be there in a minute, okay?
See, look at that. And she said thank you.
There you go.
All right, thank you.
Yep. All right, thank you. There it is.
Okay.
Man, let me out this let's go. If I'm going downtown, let's go. Why am I standing here? Let's go. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker, man. Ain't no way.
Oh, he just threatened the cops. Oh no. Like, are you really now you're going to run up even more charges? Unbelievable. I'm gonna kill that mother. What are you doing?
Situation to my bitch home. Let's go. You still playing around, man.
I'm doing your arrest form,
What are you doing? Let's go. Give me the jailhouse.
I gotta do your arrest form, Stacy.
It don't take a scientist. Let's go.
After very patiently waiting for the officer to finish his
I love the sarcasm.
arrest form, Stacy was taken to jail without further incident, while the female was simply cited for improper lane usage.
There you go. There it is. She was cited for improper lane usage. There it is.
Stacy was charged with aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, unlawful use or possession of a weapon
God,
by a
he is
convicted felon,
done.
and aggravated
Oh.
battery on a peace officer.
Ay, ay,
They are
ay.
innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
That nigga's guilty. I think we. Oh, good. Oh, I like this guy. I like his explanation.
Now, some people don't know when a relationship has run its course. Hey guys, I'm John and I appreciate you for watching. Now, watching this video out of Malign, Illinois does take me back to when I responded to many domestic calls. And I do remember if I didn't hear anyone screaming, I would sit in the car for a second and take a deep breath before getting out. And that's because many times these calls took a lot out of me. Because imagine stepping into a situation where two people are literally calling each other every name in the book, but they still want to stay together. It does make you feel like you're a referee in a fight that goes on way longer than it should. So today, guys, we have a 2-for-1, and that's because police are investigating a vehicle with 2 people inside, and they seem to be having a lover's spat. So we have a traffic stop and a domestic. Now, the officers did speak to the occupants separately, and it appeared that this entire argument was over the car radio. But then as the officer asked the male passenger for his name, he does tell him, but then he says he knows his rights and he doesn't have to. And
There
just
you
as
go.
a side note, guys, if you are a passenger in a vehicle, you are not required by law under the 4th Amendment to identify yourself to police.
There it is. See, there it is. You're not required by law to identify yourself to police. There it is. Wait, hold on. Let me see if exponential. Yeah, exponential elements is still in here. Look. This is one for your side. Exponential elements. He's letting you know. You are not required by law under the Fourth Amendment to identify yourself to police. How about that?
Unless the officer has reasonable suspicion that you are involved in criminal activity or planning to be involved in criminal activity.
Oh, like the weed. He said, I smell weed, nigga, get out the car.
So the male was right for the moment, and then the officer lets the female driver know that he smells marijuana. But
Got
as
him.
one of the officers is searching the car, the male passenger, Snoop, starts squaring up with the officer, spits on the officer, and then they have to place him in cuffs. Now, I do believe that men can possibly feel emasculated when you're being handcuffed in front of your woman.
Yes, but that's not the time to show out.
But resisting and struggling with the police is only going to make the situation worse, as we saw here. When the officers searched the car, they found a gun, mags, and weed in the car. But when we get a look back at the male in the cruiser, I truly believe he's just too much under the influence to even know what's about to happen.
That's true.
And then as the pieces do come together, police read the male as rights. He does claim the bag that was by his feet, so he's going to have to fight that gun charge in court. And the female driver was lucky enough to only receive a traffic
Yes,
citation.
she was.
Now, that one was kind of crazy, guys, and it does remind me that love probably looks different for everybody. That's all I have for this one, guys. Remember to be safe, and I'll see you on the next one.
Cool, man. I like that guy.
Hey man, real quick, with the new constitutional carry laws in the state, are there any firearms in the vehicle?
It's March 3rd, 2023,
Oh,
and
shit.
Officer Sprague has his spidey sense through the roof on what
Oh, shit. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. This one's only 16 minutes. Damn. Damn. All right. I got to get to the loyalty test, y'all. Damn, I got to get to the loyalty test. Got to get to the loyalty test, guys. But you know what? I'm going to do that one. That one looks just too juicy. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do that one too, y'all. Looks too juicy. Damn, these motherfuckers always get me. Shit. I did not want to start another one, but god damn it, we gonna have to. Here we go.
should be a routine traffic stop.
Oh shit,
No
Negro.
one could have expected what would happen over the next 2 hours.
Okay. All right, man.
Wait, hold on. How to instantly get a... Wait a minute. This is not gonna get violent, is it?
One thing real quick, you said there's an open container in the back? Okay. So I do see the bottles, what was that, Patron? In the back seat. What's up?
That's basically like what
Is that what it is? Okay. All right, man. Not a big deal. You know.
I ain't drunk though or none of that though.
Hey, man. I ain't going down that road, okay?
All right.
But with
See that? You see that? Do you see that? The officer wants to give this guy the benefit. Oh my God. The officer wants to give him the benefit of the doubt. He wants to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's like, I ain't drunk, none of that shit. Listen to what the cop says.
Hey, man, I ain't going down that road.
See? The officer's like, hey, bruh, you got an open... See, this cop is ready to let him go. He's ready to let him go. He sees the open bottle of Patron. He's like, you know what? I'm going to let that slide. Even though this nigga just lied, hey, man, I ain't drink that. He's like, bruh, I ain't even worried about that. I ain't even tripping over that. We're good.
Okay. But with an open container, I am going to have you take a step out of the car real quick. All right.
Shit.
Just so we can conduct our business.
Okay, so I think what's going on here is that he's like, look, you got the open container in the car. That's illegal, but I'm going to let that go. But that means I got to search the vehicle. So if all he has in the car is the open container, the officer's going to salute him, tell him, hey, man, get home safely, get out of the snow, have a nice night.
As long as everything's cool, man, I got no problem. I got no problem just putting the bottles in the trunk and letting you go with the warning.
There it is. There it is. There it is. The cop wants to let him go.
All right. But for right now, I am going to have you take a step out, especially with this bad weather and people flying down this street. Okay? Again, I know I already asked, no weapons in the car or on your person right now.
Hey.
If it's a no, it's a no. If it's a yes, you can tell me and then we can work through it.
No, I'm just saying no.
Okay. All right, cool, man.
Hey, man, can you call Micah, man? So my tag's good, everything good, my license is great. You can run my name and everything, bro.
That's cool, man. But listen, with the open container, that gives me probable cause to search the vehicle. That ain't got nothing to do with that. That ain't got nothing
Bruh.
Doing me? I'm not drunk.
I didn't say you're drunk, but it's you're in possession of an open container of alcohol while operating a motor vehicle.
Oh no.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. It's a misdemeanor, man. So I am going to have you take a step out.
All right. Well, I'll take the ticket, though, man.
Oh no, this is all bad.
Okay, but I need you to understand.
DT says I can already predict this dude is going to drive off. He might.
Understand something, Mr. Whiteside. You still have to get out of the car.
What are you saying, bro? I'm talking to the officer. I'm talking to you at the.
Ay. Oh my God, dude. This dude was about to go the fuck home, but guess what? Guess what? There's something else in that vehicle.
Why don't you hang up the phone, man?
No, it's for my safety, bro.
This is for my safety, bro. Here we go. I'm in fear for my life. You're a white officer. Oh no.
Okay. Well, you're safe. Nothing is going to happen to you. But I do need you to cooperate, all right? Now, I've asked you several times now to exit the vehicle, all right? Those have all been requests. I'm now going to order you to get out of the car.
You going to order me to get out of the car?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have a choice.
What's the protocol, bro?
Oh.
Like I already told you, man, I have probable cause to search the vehicle, all right? So, to do so, you have
what's
to
the protocol, bro?
Wait a minute. Black Jericho said, I think he was on the line with someone saying drive. Hold up. Was he really? Hold up. Sorry, guys. I'm going to rewind this. Hold up.
Then we can work through it.
No, I'm just saying no.
Okay. All right, cool, man.
Hey, man, can you call Micah, man?
So
my tag's
Micah Parsons?
good, everything good. My license is great. You can run my name and everything.
Yo, you hear that? That nigga's telling that dude to run. He's like, drive. Listen.
Man, so my tag's good, everything good. My license is great. You can run.
Oh my God. This nigga's on the phone with somebody telling him to drive. Oh my God.
Name and everything, bro.
That's cool, man. But listen, with the open container, that gives me probable cause to search the vehicle.
And oh my God, this is crazy.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not drunk.
I didn't say you're drunk, but it's you're in possession of an open container of alcohol while operating a motor vehicle. Like I said,
God,
it's not a big deal. It's a misdemeanor, man. So I am going to have you take a step out.
Dude, see, the cop is like, bruh, just please cooperate with me so we can both go home. Oh, man.
All right. Well, I'll take the ticket, though, man. I'll take the ticket, though.
Okay, but I need you to understand something, Mr. White.
I think he is drunk.
You still have to get out of the car.
What are you saying, bro? Because I'm talking to the officer and I'm talking to you at the same time.
Why don't you hang up the phone, man?
No, it's for my safety, bro.
Okay. Well, you're safe. Nothing is going to happen to you. But I do need you to cooperate, all right? Now, I've asked you several times now to exit the vehicle, all right? Those have all been requests. I'm now going to order you to get out of the car.
officers.
You gonna
All
hurt me to get out the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice.
What's the protocol, bro?
Yeah. Like I already told
The
you, man.
protocol. There's an open container, man. Oh, man.
Vehicle. All right. So to do so, you
Bro,
have
what's
to
the
get out.
protocol, bro?
Well, the protocols, we're just gonna have you get out of the car. It's okay. Listen, man, we can work through this. I promise you, man. If you're cool with us, and you're gonna be on your way here in about 2 or 3 minutes.
Look, there, guys, there it is. Both cops. But, dude, both of the cops are like, bruh. Look, man, just let us search the car and we'll let you get the fuck out of here. Both of them. They're like, bruh, just look. And the cops even, look, the dude said, hey, I ain't have nothing to drink. What did the cop say? He said, look, bruh, I'm not even going down that road. The cop wants nothing to do with the DUI. He just wants to make sure that there's nothing else in the car. Ay. Tell me this. Now, here's the thing. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that there is nothing in this car. If this dude complies, he's on his way. Oh, my God. I don't know why niggas got to make shit so difficult. Yeah, Kingsley Messidor says making it so difficult. Oh, my God.
I think y'all, bro.
So like I already told you, man, I already said I can work with you for just the open
Can my
container
sister pull
stuff.
up?
No.
That's a safety concern, man.
I'm
It's
really
dark
like
out.
scared,
She's
bro,
just.
He literally just said, I'm scared for my life. There it is. I already had it checked off. I'm scared for my life. This nigga, oh my God.
Like,
For what, dude?
Look, listen to the cop. The cop is like, dude, the cop actually laughs. He's like, I'm scared for my life, bro. What?
No, because I'm
Watch, listen. He's like, I'm scared for my life, bro. Listen to this dude.
It's
really
dark
like
out.
scared,
She's
bro, for
just.
my life.
For what, dude?
The cop laughs. He's like, what?
For what? Y'all don't watch the news? Y'all don't see what's going on in the world?
Listen,
We're human beings having a conversation with you.
I've been nothing but respectful to you. You've been respectful to me so far. I appreciate it.
Right.
But now I need you to cooperate.
Listen, we need you to step out of the car right now.
Bro,
Okay?
y'all is scaring the f*** out.
He said, y'all are scaring the fuck out of me. They have done nothing to scare you. Nothing to scare you at all. All right, exponential elements, what you got to say now? Huh? What you got to say now? Unbelievable. This is
The fact that you're not cooperating is leading me to start to think that there might be something else that's going on. There's nothing going on.
I don't give a about the car.
Well, that's great, man.
Oh,
Then let us conduct our business, and we can get you on your way. All right?
Hey, y'all shut the f*** up, man.
Okay. I don't know how to explain it any clearer.
Bro. Can we pull it to a main street?
Nah, this is, oh,
You're
no.
on a main street. We've probably been passed by 100 cars by now. So here's the deal.
Oh,
all right,
my
Mr.
God.
Whiteside, for right now, interlace your fingers, put your hands on top of your head. All right?
Oh, shit. There he goes. There it is. Oh, there it is. What's the violation now? Where you at, exponential elements? Where you at now? You worrying about the violations now, nigga? You worried about the violations now? Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Now he's, oh boy, this is all bad.
11 single flock because you chased and took off.
DT said he called it. I knew we would drive off. You called it, bruh.
Container in the car, refused to get out of the car several times. Speeds are 60 going southbound on Brown Street. All right, traffic's light and yielding.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Look, I'll tell you what. He should be scared for his life now.
Still westbound
Oh
on
my
South
God!
Street.
What are you doing? Now they got guns drawn. Did he get out the car? Yo, that nigga's gone.
All right, 11, I have a description of that male. He's a black male, thin build, light skin, tattoos on his face.
Oh,
He's wearing
shit,
a
I didn't see
black
that.
winter hat, and he has some sort of red sweatshirt on. Black pants, I believe. When asked about firearms, he was real hesitant to answer, and then as we went to get him out of the car, he refused to do so. So just be advised he may be armed.
Man, it's fucking snowing, dude.
I can't see. Yep, somebody's running.
Yeah, Sean Rico says, yeah, that fool had a strap. I think he did too.
Under the bridge, northbound.
Here's another reason why I could never be a cop is because I am very bad with directions. Not very bad with directions. I do not have a good sense of direction. Look, I'd be like, we got a suspect on the run. He made a left on Lassiter. Which direction is he headed? He's headed toward the KFC. Is that north, south? Toward the KFC. I don't know. I don't know any of my directions. Devin is the opposite. Dude. Devin, dude, you can spin Devin around. She'll open her eyes and be like north, south, east, west. I don't know how she does it. She's got like a compass in her head.
He's running this way.
Oh shit. Oh, dude, nothing good ever happens on the train tracks.
He's gonna be somewhere under this bridge or near to it.
Oh my god, dude. And this nigga might be strapped too. Oh, this is all bad.
He saw him running. You see him?
Yeah. Hey, where did you last see him at? Hey, car 3 just said he's running up the hill. I don't know what hill.
You see him?
Yeah, right. JF says, Officer Sharpe be running the other way. Be like, Officer Sharpe, where are you headed? Be like, I don't know, man. I just saw him go left at KFC. Black Jericho said if he's smart, he'd ditch the gun. Absolutely.
That's not him, is it? No.
No.
What hill are they talking about?
I don't know. He ran this way across the street as the person we saw. That's the only thing I told them, and then they said something at a hill.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
I don't know where the f*** they went, dude. Where are they? No idea.
Oh, these guys are frustrating. SLV says, Don, depending upon the position of the moon, you can guess which way is west. Shit, man. That's definitely not going to help me. Dude, it's snowing like a motherfucker out here, too. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. It's time for the Mario music. Black Jericho said, lost him. Not quite. We got the K9. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yo, they got the K9 out. Yo, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yo, that dog is going to find this dude in 30 seconds. This dude. Yo, that's it. It's a wrap, nigga. Yeah, they got K9. Yeah, K9 got him already. Yes, sir. There it is. K9 got him. Just like that. There it is. That's it. That's it. He said, fuck, look. If that were me, yeah, this is Officer Sharpe. I'm about to let the dogs out. Over. Hell yeah. Dude, as soon as they let the K9 out, you already knew that I was going to get caught. Yeah, that's it, nigga. Now you need to be scared for your life. Oh, shit, this nigga's got tattoos all on his head.
Who needs a breath? Nobody. All right.
Brandon is finally taken into custody, and just as it seems the situation is under control, his family members arrive.
Oh, no. Oh, no. There it is. His family members arrived. This means random nigga intervening. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Making the situation a lot worse.
This is...
No, absolutely. You
no, you do not. You need to leave.
Okay, well, I'm going to just meet you at the gym.
Absolutely.
Yes, thank you. There you go. See? This right here. This is a smart... Look. This is the smartest thing they could have done. This woman's got her hands up. All right, cool. I'm going to see you at the jail. Watch.
You're obstructing traffic.
Okay, well, I'm going to just meet you at the gym.
There you go. Yep, there you... I'm going to just meet you at the jail. Yeah. There you go. That's the best thing to do.
Absolutely, you can.
I'll meet you at the gym.
Yeah, we got you.
What happened though?
Yeah, he took off from us on a chase. So that was,
So why
he's in a
can't
cruiser.
we at least get his car?
Absolutely not. It's
No, they got to check the car.
So you guys have to move the car away from the street so you're not
move
obstructing
the
traffic.
car.
And you have
I'm
to
allowed
step
to be here.
No, you have to
No.
step off the road. Thank you.
Well, okay, I'm allowed.
I'm allowed to be here. Jesus fucking Christ.
Unfortunately, the family's antics are just beginning.
Oh no.
Put your feet.
Dude, this is exactly why this nigga was on the phone. This is why he was on the phone. Okay? That's why he was on the phone. He said, "Yo, can you get Micah and them to come out here?" This is Micah and them. This is why when they have a suspect detained or in custody, when they say, "Hey, can I make a phone call?" the cops tell them no. It's a safety issue because they know the way niggas be. Hey, I'm in trouble. Send the boys. Jesus fucking Christ.
You got anything that's on you? I'll open that quickly.
You know what? Oh my God, Jeepers Creepers says he's the one that's the nigga that was on the phone telling him. He said, drive, drive, drive. That's what he told him. Oh my God.
Hold on, man. 1 second.
Damn, he fucked. Oh shit, he fucked that car all the way up.
Can I go one more time through this thing? Go ahead.
I still everything.
Yep, appreciate you, man.
If they don't find anything in this car, this is such an L.
Come on, thank you.
Defy Ramsey says, "You sound so weird saying the N-word." We got our second nigga in the chat. We got our second nigga in the chat. Yeah, you know, you know, the word nigga does sound weird to niggas when people who can actually speak English say the word nigga. Right? You may as well have just said, "Nigga, you sound white." You sound weird. Well, you sound weird saying the N-word. Yeah, I imagine to niggas like you, I probably do. I probably do. Unbelievable. I swear to God, I swear to God, you can always spot the niggas. You can always spot the niggas, man. I'm gonna start calling this the niggadar. Boom, 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 boom.
Tequila.
He had the Patron. He said, "Yo, let me get some of that Tron. Let me get some of that Tron."
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Man, come on. I'm gonna read your rights right now, okay? You have the right to. I still gotta read them to you, bro. So just be quiet.
See, here he goes. Now he's filibustering. Now he's filibustering. And here's the thing. This is a black man who just ran from the law. This is a black man who just ran from the law. And surprise, surprise, he's going to try and filibuster his way out of this shit.
Why are you saying that, man? They obviously handcuffed you. You're in the back of the cruiser. Stop. You're being dramatic now. You're the one that ran.
There it is. Thank you. Oh, we got a clapback cop. We got a clapback cop.
Why are you scared? They asked you to get out. If you would have done that, it would have been way easier. Well, for right now, you're being arrested for definitely obstructing. That I know, but I'm not the initial officer. Well, if you're a good dude, why'd you run?
Look at what happened. You ran, we caught you, and you're still fine in the back seat. So apparently you have some kind of misconception.
What's up, man? What's going on? You feel like you're dying? Why do you feel like you're dying? Tell us what happened?
Oh my God. Uh-oh.
Is you okay?
Is you good, bro?
Did they jump
Look at these niggas. Did they jump on you? Is you good, bruh? Nigga, they ran from the cops.
I think they gonna do something to me, bro.
Do you hear this? Do you hear this? This nigga is trying to give off the bat nigga signal. That's what this is. They gonna do something to me, y'all. Y'all need to jump in and intervene before they do something to me. Oh, boy.
Would you, Brandon, stop? Brandon, knock it off. Brandon, knock it.
Defy Ramsey said, "So stop saying." No, fuck you, nigga. I'll say, dude, yo, nigga, I'll say whatever the fuck I want, bruh. I'll say whatever the fuck I want, nigga, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. So fuck you, man. Punk ass out of here. You know what? I'm going to tell you what, Defy Ramsey. I'll tell you what, Defy Ramsey. I'm going to do with you. I'm going to do with you what I always do with niggas. I swear to God. You niggas always, this is why we have the hashtag pull up. Nigga, pull up. Pull up, nigga. Pull up, bruh. Go on, pull up, nigga. Go on, pull up. Wait, hold on. Let me hold on real quick. Real quick. Yeah, Defy Ramsey. Yeah, dumbass. Pull up, Negro. Go on, pull up. Go on, pull up. Oh, Exponential Elements is still in this bitch. Pull up, nigga. Go on. Go on and pull up. Because I'm gonna tell you what, I'm about to ban your punk ass. I'm about to ban your punk ass. That's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. You out. You ain't saying shit. Fuck out of here. Talking about you sound weird saying the N-word. Yeah, I imagine I probably do. To a nigga like you. Unbelievable. Go on, pull up. Let's do it. Let's do it. And these niggas never pull up. They never, ever pull up. Ever. Cowardly ass niggas.
He's under arrest. That's all you need to know, okay? He ran from the police.
He ran from the fucking cops.
Ran from the police. What are you in a
See,
I want to know what's going on. I just want to
these cops need to not be engaging with these people. They need to get in their squad cars and go to jail.
I told you down there, I was polite, professional, explain to you what's going on. I'm not even in the car.
I cannot believe this nigga's family members are out here arguing with the cops after they saw that he ran from the cops. They see that the car is wrecked.
I'm begging
Where you want me to go? Right there? I can stay right here, though.
No.
Let's go to this block. Go to this block. Why do we gotta
clear the scene? I'm not worrying about you behind your back. The officers have to do their job safely.
Look at this, man.
Okay, I'm gonna watch him.
Go ahead.
What is it, like 5 feet, 10 feet?
See, they're not just going to watch. What they want to do is they want to chit chat and make the cops' job harder.
Why is it an ambulance? Is he hurt?
I'm not trying to make
Is he hurt?
You're obstructing official business. How? Please just go up the street and watch from a safe distance.
Dude, he keeps telling them, please. He's like, I beg of you, please just get the fuck out of here.
No, please.
So where's the safe? This is right up there. Right where? This is safe.
Yeah, this is the friend that told them to drive.
You're making it unsafe by following me. You're making it unsafe. Look,
You guys can blame Black Lives Matter on this. Guys, you want to know something? This is, honestly, I would venture to say this. You know what? I would submit to you that niggas acted a little bit better before Black Lives Matter. Change my mind. I believe niggas acted better before Black Lives Matter because BLM, Bravo Lima Mike, right? This enables these people to be like this. There is nothing right about this situation. This dude ran from the cops. This dude took off in his car, put the cops and himself in danger, and then ran from the cops. But his family is still out here arguing with the cops. Unbelievable. You guys can blame BLM for this. And now we got niggas in the chat. Exponential. I don't even know what that nigga's name was. What's this nigga's name? Exponential Elements. And then man, I swear to God, all you niggas sound the same. Defy Ramsey up in here talking about it sounds funny with you saying the N-word like that. Yeah, probably does.
don't touch me.
Oh, well, look at this. Now we've got a team bingo. Don't touch me. Well, here we go.
We're gonna go right here.
You're making it unsafe. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I want to make sure my brother.
I got more than one question.
Okay, did I tell you he was okay 6 times?
But why is it the
Let me tell you
ambulance?
something. He's okay.
Why is it?
It's the safety protocol, y'all. Oh my God.
Why? Okay, you didn't say that.
The more questions he answers, the more they're going to ask.
You didn't say. No, you didn't. You walked away.
Okay, fine. I walked away. I'm telling you now. All these two want to do is
To
argue.
another officer, you said he couldn't talk to me. And you got it on camera, right? You're supposed to protect the side, right?
Oh my God.
All right. Well, look, at this point, I didn't do anything wrong.
Not yet.
I'm on public property.
Okay, well, you have, because you're not listening to what I tell you.
No, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my brother.
They need to take this nigga to jail. Like, seriously, it's time to arrest this. It's time to arrest this nigga.
I just want to watch. You can't figure out why
Nah, take this nigga to jail. Take this nigga to jail. Take this nigga to jail. Take him to jail. Take this nigga to jail. Yeah, he keeps getting closer to you because you're being aggressive.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to.
And look at this bitch. This bitch is over here. This bitch is over here calling more people. This bitch is over here calling more people.
Okay. All right, guys, let's go.
Okay, he got him far enough away. Jesus
He's worried
Christ.
that you're gonna do something to him.
No, you're
Trying to
not.
explain, he's cuffed in the back of the car. He's
Yeah,
safe.
it's childish, man.
You
You're
told me
all
yourself, bro, not alcohol in your system.
And nothing's gonna happen. Things get stupid or silly when you're running. It gets scary. You make a movement, they don't see something like that. You can't do that right now, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you just coming closer, man?
See, there he comes. See? Now he's coming closer.
Keep walking this way.
Dude, what is this dude doing, bruh? This dude.
I'm walking back towards my car.
This nigga, yo.
Stay on the
Why
sidewalk.
you all in my face and shit doing all that?
Because you were told several times to stay
I
up there.
can't walk
I just gotta
past.
say one thing.
I can't walk past.
If I have to tell you one more time, you're going to be placed under arrest.
For what?
If you come back on the scene one more time, you're going to be placed under
I'm allowed
arrest.
to
Keep walking.
This is insane. Gentlemen, these are people that have been raised by single mothers. These are people that have been raised by single mothers. Okay? They have no emotional control. They are just looking for chaos. Defy Ramsey and exponential elements, you guys were raised by single mothers. That's why your dumbasses are in this goddamn chat. Insane. Absolutely insane. And neither one of you have pulled up. Neither one of you cowardly ass niggas have pulled up. Because both of you bitch ass niggas ain't got shit to say. Niggas are the fucking worst, man. Unbelievable. No respect for fucking authority.
How am I interfering? You don't have to walk with me.
Yes, he does have to fucking walk with you.
But you're doing silly because I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my brother.
Ain't nothing wrong with your brother. You know that.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my brother. And I'm trying to make sure he's okay.
He is okay. You just want to argue.
No, I'm not listening to you. Every time I
See, I'm not listening to you.
Every time I try to see.
Okay, so you stay
You come out and you get in my way.
There's no need to use profanity.
Why you still following me,
Because
though?
we just want
I'm
you to
nowhere
stay
near
safe.
you guys.
Helmet Lang, stay in school? $300 hoodie, damn.
Why y'all messing with me, man? Cause y'all getting on my nerves.
Victim, the suspect hit. Oh, shit.
Did you try to move this?
Yeah, I tried to move it. It won't start.
Oh, it's not starting. It's just not even turning on. Okay. Do you guys have like AAA or anything like that?
No, you got AAA?
We can tow it for you, but if you... Oh, your airbags went off?
Yeah, side airbags. That's what I'm saying,
All right. No, you're good, man. You're good.
Is he gonna have to pay for this though?
I mean, yeah, I assume. Our traffic unit will explain this to you when he gets out here. He's on his way out here right now. Hey, do you have...
I got license.
No, you're good with that, man. I'm not worried about that. His airbags went off, so he can't drive it anyways. Do you have...
Damn.
Pull a coat, because it's in the middle of the...
Okay, we're gonna have to tow it, okay? All right. I'll let you know once we figure out the tow. I'll let you know where it's going, okay? Where does your mom live at?
My mom lives in Cleveland, bro.
She lives in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Where were you going?
I was dashing, bro.
Oh, this guy was... Oh, my
Can I get your license from you real quick? Hey, are you good, man? Do you need
I'm not
EMS
hurt,
or
bro.
anything?
I'm just worried about my mom's car.
Dude, that's his mom's car.
It'll be... They already know who hit it, so...
Like, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, I literally just went through the same situation, bro, but somebody... Like, I got in an accident.
Close the door here and step out of the way.
Yeah, we don't want you getting hit again.
Oh, my God.
Hey, you can close that real fast.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Hey, Brandon. What's up, dude? You remember us, right? Don't even what? Because that was pretty stupid. I ain't doing nothing to you, man. That's why I'm over here. I'm giving you your space. Fair? All right. Well, listen, man. My name's Officer Phillips. You already met my partner, Officer Spratt. We're the ones that stopped you. All right. So listen, dude. You made that so much worse for you than it needed to be. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you, man to man.
I do not trust y'all, bro.
This nigga. I don't trust y'all, bro.
So be it. It doesn't give you the right to endanger other people's lives. Is that fair? Because that was stupid. I think my partner read you your rights. You understand them, correct? You wish to speak with us at this time? You wish to speak? It's a yes or no question. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Questions about what?
About what happened tonight.
I thought y'all was gonna kill me.
This nigga.
I still feel that way.
Okay, well, you're in handcuffs right now. Nobody's gonna kill you.
You know how many people died in the hands of y'all?
Here we go.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night. There you go. Don't even engage. Don't even engage with this nigga. Unbelievable.
Brandon was charged with failure to comply, obstruction, possession of marijuana, and possession of an open container of liquor while operating a vehicle. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Niggas. Y'all. Niggas. Devin in the chat says, oh man, if you get in an accident while dashing, unless you have the insurance waiver, they won't cover it. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, now to the main event. The Udi loyalty test.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
Oh my God, look at this bitches. Oh my God. Cake alert. Oh my God, look at them
We were
titties.
testing Giselle's loyalty.
Oh my God.
Boyfriend who preferred not using his real name wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
We had a lot of distance between us recently because she
Oh, they should have got him with hit and run. That's a good point.
moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call it sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's
far.
like what, an hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
I have no idea. Dude, California's so fucking big.
It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family, she moved away. She didn't move
Personal issues concerning family, she says.
that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in her relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, more obtainable for us.
There you go. Arizona, Vegas. There you go. That's
Maybe
what's
get a
up.
house or something like that. Look more in the future goes.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more, if I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into.
Right.
So this is more of a clarity thing for myself, right? So
Oh, shit. Do you know who this nigga is? Y'all, do you know who this nigga is on the motherfucking screen? That's right, y'all. That is right. The most savage nigga in the game. My boy Daylon. With that $1 million fucking smile. This dude is batting 1,000. This dude is batting 1,000. I'm Donovan motherfucking Sharpe, and I wouldn't bring Devin anywhere near this nigga. No, sir. No, sir. Hey, Donovan, man. Hey, look, man, we gonna be at this hotel, but Daylon is on the top floor. Nope. Sorry. Nope. Not going anywhere near it. Hey, Donovan, you going down to Miami? Yeah, I'm going to Miami. Hey, yo, Daylon's going to be in Miami, but he going on the other side of me. Nope, that's it. Nope. I'm out. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Listen, this is a public service announcement. Keep this nigga away from yo girl. Okay? Keep this nigga away from yo girl. I have never been more, I'm going to tell you what, I have never been more intimidated by a man's game than this nigga right here. Like, this dude is on motherfucking demon time. Oh,
the stories don't be matching up all the time.
Look at Daylon. Daylon is already like, look, watch Daylon stroking. He's stroking the beard. He's already like, yeah. Yeah. He's already thinking about the plan.
More of a clarity thing
Look
for
at this
myself.
nigga. Look at Daylon. He's like, is that right?
Don't be matching up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell you right now. If Daylon is the decoy, it's a wrap. Guys, I'm being for real. Look, this nigga is so goddamn savage. This nigga is so savage. The bitch could know she's on a loyalty test. The bitch could know she's on a motherfucking loyalty test. Daylon is still gonna close it. He's still gonna close it. They'd be like, okay, chick, this is the decoy Daylon. You're on a loyalty test. She would still fail that loyalty test. It's a wrap. It's over.
Right.
It's over. It's over.
You're trying to focus on your grind.
Exactly.
You think it's the distance? Or you think she's doing something?
The distance, makes opportunity.
No, I hope they don't send Daylon. I really hope they don't send Daylon.
So, it's always opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music?
Oh, no.
He would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could
That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's it. Daylon, look at Daylon.
Potentially help her with her music.
Oh
He
my
said she was
God.
into music, or
That's
she wants
it.
to do music.
Yeah, she want to do music. California dream. Want to come out here and do music, be a star. Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so
Oh, Jesus fucking
I think she will hold her will, but
No, bro, you don't know Daylon.
you know, never know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy.
he's my
You don't
boy.
know him. You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away.
Bruh.
You date
Bruh, she gonna fold like a
2
motherfucker.
hours away and you live in the same state. I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention
No, sir.
it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
Look, this is why, you wanna know why Daylon's game is so tight? Because Daylon understands sexual dynamics. He understands relationship dynamics. Daylon already knows, like, yo, their communication's fucked up. He already knows.
Somebody don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass her test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
Oh my God. This right here,
Test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another?
that right there, that's the this is the scariest image. This is the scariest image. You never want to come home and see this nigga on your couch looking like that. No, sir.
Nope.
Don't want it. Oh my God. Oh boy. This is going to be a fail. You already know this is going to be a fail.
All right, guys, here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth.
Shit. Oh shit, nigga.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or were injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions? Unfortunately, though, many people never file a claim.
That's all right.
Millions.
Morgan and
With
Morgan.
their legal team from your get
For the
paid
people.
that he had arrived.
Morgan and Morgan for the people. Hey, shout out to Udi for getting this big sponsor.
After waiting for some time, Dre eventually texted me that he had arrived.
Yes, Daylon the diabolical. Oh no.
Says he's parking.
Soon after, he gave Daylon a call.
My boy, what's the deal?
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
I bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh
there you
no.
go.
My boy.
We're going hunting for Giselles. Daylon the diabolical. Daylon the destroyer.
What's up,
Oh
man?
no. Oh shit.
See you, nigga. It's been a minute, man.
Hey, remember, look. Once he flashes this $1 million smile, it's over.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
Damn, she got some fucking cakes. Dude, she's
Man,
got
see
some
your boy.
motherfucking cakes.
Switched it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was time for an upgrade.
So far, it looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back.
Oh,
so far,
this nigga Daylon.
that
Oh,
Daylon's
no.
gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bash.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good. I think we're honestly solid.
Oh my
There were
God.
actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number one was, of course, the music thing. Supposedly, Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already going to be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, chill, have fun at, and you can put the tables over there.
Yeah, one thing he keeps saying supposedly, it's supposedly. It's supposed to be supposedly. Dude, Devin used to say this all the time. Damn, she thick as hell.
Exactly.
Yeah, she look. You know me, I ain't a little slim thick, but dude, I'm gonna tell you what, that's a little slim thick.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing effect to it.
Bruh. This
Like
shit
you
is all,
said.
man, this shit is already over,
Facts.
bruh. Look at her, look at the Daylon.
Facts.
Now, this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Right.
Good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle look
Damn, Giselle look good.
comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
Locking the nigga in, man. You feel me?
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Oh yeah, man. I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems. And
Okay, so Daylon's not even he's not even a bodyguard. He's not even a bodyguard. He's like, man, I've been doing this electrician shit,
How you like it?
If you ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it get tricky. I had just recently got into music, bro. and I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my my producer that pulled up.
No.
Like
Oh
that.
no.
How long you been having it?
The studio? I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe. Yes, sir.
Oh damn, that studio looks fly.
Say that. Let me introduce you. Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully
And
that
I think they have.
changes though when they can get her to open up a bit.
She might pass, okay.
Nah, she ain't finna pass. Bruh, she ain't finna pass. If it's Daylon, it's over.
Upstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Hi, I'm Giselle.
But yeah, man, y'all can take a seat. Y'all can chill out, man. This is my producer. We was down here working and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she
Well, clearly it's not copyrighted, otherwise they wouldn't have been able to post this.
makes music.
She rapping and
Okay.
trying to
Okay.
get her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case you turn down the music a little bit.
Yeah, turn it
I wanna
down.
do this because I feel like it was gonna take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we gotta hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's gonna be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really,
She's still
I'm trying to
getting her
What kind of music do you do? Rap, you rap, so you rap, you straight rap.
Oh,
So you want to be a,
there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
What's your flow? What's your flow?
There it is. Good for Daylon.
What's you looking like?
Dude, Daylon did that shit on the slide. Look. Check out my boy Daylon. Look. Check it out. Check him out.
I'm like a little bit, a lot of
Oh, yeah? You like to talk your You
Glorilla.
like to talk your
Glorilla.
Where did the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We do. We be outside. We be
Right.
outside.
And I feel like
You know
that's
what I'm
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
That's the most
Oh,
important
shit.
thing. Being outside is
She trying to be a video vixen.
half the legwork. Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
She trying to be a video
You ever
vixen.
been to Poppies or Nightingale or any of them before? With it?
You go to Poppies? Yeah, you go to Poppies. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room.
We did this.
Yeah.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild.
Yo,
I
Daylon.
see what they're doing.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, Daylon's about to move in, y'all.
I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far? Like music and
It's good. Unless you know, express yourself.
Okay.
Oh,
what
shit.
about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that. So.
I was gonna say, because you got to get some branding behind you for sure.
Yeah, Kobe Ballantyne says she already said she used to be a model. Yeah, that's a red flag. Yeah, for sure.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. Hell yeah.
We were gonna give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Oh yeah. He's selling the hell out of this.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP. Out of here.
She said
She said hello. Yo, look, she was all in hello,
Do you do
nigga.
your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. Like 5 years.
You like it? Like that's the passion
It
or?
gives me money, so yeah, I got a lot of clients.
Okay.
She said it gives me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like
Damn.
it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Oh
Smooth transitions.
shit. Oh shit.
Okay.
Comfortable, most important.
How was she on the way here? Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she liked to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
She's answering.
Hello?
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leaving here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you doing your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast.
Oops.
I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Oops. Dude, he sold it. He sold the hell out of that. He was like, look, man, look, like you see the producer, I see you talking, trying to get your network up. All right.
They good people, though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here, though. Like, you could have.
Yeah, you right, but.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
She like, okay, all right.
Is that her mad?
Nah, that wasn't her mad. She was pretending to be mad. She's like, you let me here with these people, though. She ain't mad that she's there. She done seen Daylon.
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
A little bothered.
Yeah, she all right.
She left me here, but.
You guys usually got to talk to each other, like.
She always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test.
No, See, because here's the thing. Giselle pretended to be mad. And she took it one step further. You let me hear with these people, though. Does it look like she's uncomfortable? Look at Giselle, y'all. Look at Giselle. Does it look like she's uncomfortable to you? This bitch ain't mad. She's sitting in front of a producer and an electrician making good money with this big-ass house about to throw a party. Hell yeah. She ain't mad at all. Fuck out of here.
Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Oh, Daylon is not the decoy. Oh, shit.
Atlanta is huge on the. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right
Fucking
now.
Atlanta, dude. Fuck Atlanta.
Miami?
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text, like.
Oh, hell yes. They said, you don't go to Atlanta? She said, nope. No, sir.
GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What's she say?
I guess.
Dang.
We gotta get you
I'm
up.
really, like, scared, though, of, like, planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the
See that? See? She's acting like she mad. She ain't mad.
safest travel rate out of all mode of transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one back.
Oh no. Oh, now she ain't got a chance. He ain't got a chance. Because if it's the producer, she's got a shot. If it's Daylon, it's game over, nigga. It's game over.
Bowing out.
Let me go check on.
Oh, damn.
Okay, bet.
Oh, I guess it's not Daylon. All right.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
See? Even Udi knows Daylon is smooth with it.
Long bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle. Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
Look at Daylon. Look, Daylon's like, bruh. See, Daylon already knows. He's like, bruh, I could have already got her to fold. Look at Daylon. He know. Daylon knows. Look, watch.
Completely unassociated.
I could have cooked up, bro.
See, he said, look. See that smile? Look. He's about to hit her with this right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Too easy. Look at Daylon. He already knows.
He was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Bro, why didn't he stay? Oh, Daylon. Daylon could have stayed.
Honestly, I trust Daylon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bet out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail. We're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's got to leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater.
Oh, my God. Yo, look, I'm going to tell you what. If I'm ever out on the dating market, check this out. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do. If I'm ever out on the dating market again, I'm going to hire Daylon. Be like, yo, Daylon, here, check this out, bro. Bet. I need you in my ear. Like, I'm the great Donovan Sharpe. I've been at this for 10 years. You got better game than I do. I need you. Real shit. Like, dude, I'm gonna tell you what, look, guys, I'm being dead ass. I'm so dead ass. I ain't never seen the kind of ice cold, stone cold, airtight game like Daylon. Like that dude, there it is. Gully Blanchard says Daylon is money. Dude, that dude is clutch as fuck, man. Like, dude, I seen him on 2 loyalty tests. Nigga's all ready to go. He's all ready to go. Damn.
If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form below. If you guys want to play decoy, there's also a form for that too.
So what you do with music? What's your steez? What's your go?
Daylon the Disciplined. He said Daylon the Disciplined. You stupid as hell. Dio in the chat said Daylon the Disciplined. Scream for Doreen says I talk white too. Hey, real shit. Hey, real shit. Shout out to the funny talking Negroes out there. Hey, look, real shit. I'm talking to y'all right now, man. Shout out to the funny talking Negroes, man. I know what it's like. I ain't mad at y'all. Shout out, dude. The what do we call this? The FTN gang, the funny talking Negroes. I think that might be what I call my. That might be what I call the Black Six, funny talking Negroes. Shout out to the FTNs out there. Let's go. Let's get it.
Like my type of speed?
This is just rapping. You don't sing at all. No.
Daylon the Disciplined.
I'm trying to learn how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The voice ain't hit it down.
I got a little vocals. We can maybe teach you a little something. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Saying right now. So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay. Don't be shy.
Yeah, little hood.
Don't be shy. Yeah, don't be shy. You've got the body.
Oh,
you got
shit.
the body.
Oh, shit. He said you got the body. Uh-oh.
You got the look. You got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
Despite already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a
Diabolical Man says, Donovan, would you sign up for the decoy? I don't know. That'd be
move on
interesting.
Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Oh,
Not that
shit.
much. That much? Studio session expensive.
Damn. He said, not that much goddamn money. Oh, shit. Look at Daylon.
I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the
You
rest
feel
of my
me?
bread back.
Shit.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you say, you see King Lon. This is his little studio.
King Lon.
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young. It took time to get to where I was at. It took time to get there, but now.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is Daylon coming back?
There, and
You know what I almost forgot, fool? What happened? I almost forgot to pay you, bro.
My boy.
Daylon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like, we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know?
Look at her posture. Do you see how her posture is there? And Akobe Ballantyne says, you heard how she said, thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at her. She is wrapped with attention. She's got the hair. She's got the hair behind her, behind her shoulder. Oh, yes. Poking them tits out. Yes, sir.
No, appreciate you. Put that in a safe space. I got you. I got to go upstairs and handle a phone call.
Do your thing.
Pleasure meeting you.
You right here.
Oh, you giving hugs? Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look. Oh, my God. Daylon reached in for a hug. Oh, my God, man. Don't let that nigga touch your girl.
I got to go handle some business.
Don't let your nigga touch the girl.
Damn, she gave a hug.
She gave a hug out. She didn't even know this nigga gave her a. See, this is why. Daylon is showing off. Daylon is showing off. That's what this nigga's doing. This nigga's showing off. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna show Udi. I could have smoked this chick. He leaned in and got the hug just like that.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Damn, bro.
No faith in it. We early in the game. Yeah. She a little talkative, but I live with that.
So what are you doing outside of that?
What you mean?
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
You look nice yourself.
Thank
Oh my God, that's already a fail.
you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
I got my friends.
Where you like to go out to eat at? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier.
Oh shit. Oh yo, Jay Blaze says Devin needed Daylon for Virginia. Yo, real shit. Real shit. Yeah, he done opened her up.
Javier's, bro. Like
he done opened her up now.
I love Javier's because
It's really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't. The price ain't the issue.
Hold up. Did he say 2 enchiladas for $70? Nope. Hell no.
I just want to eat. Like,
damn. I mean, I like enchiladas, but goddamn.
I want to eat. Like, like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa, and
But I ain't paying no $35 for no enchilada.
Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Oh shit, Santa Monica Boulevard. He's dropping lines, y'all.
Maybe we can try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. But nah.
Lenny S says, why is the producer dude talking like he's auditioning girls for the casting couch. I'll tell you why. Because old girl is acting like she's there for an audition on the casting couch. That's why.
Javier's is.
That's why.
I'm from Soul
that's what it
Food
is.
City, baby. They give you.
That's what it is.
Everything. They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language.
Yeah.
You talking my language.
Sell the dream.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Oh, look at. Do you hear this shit?
Joseph.
Look, yo. Look, Daylon is going on a trial run. Daylon is doing a test run. Oh my, Daylon needs to be in this nigga's ear. Did you see that? He came up with that just like that. Look, I see a little chocolate goddess in your ass. Look.
I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
dude, this nigga's cold. This nigga's
Joseph
cold.
continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable. You know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually
hashtag Drake
visits the whole taking Giselle out to eat conversation.
You ever been to Javier's in Santa Monica?
I've been to Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
Yo, this nigga is smooth as hell. This nigga just said, just said, we'll go. He didn't ask her if she wants to go. He said, we'll go, and she fell right into it. Look,
over there in Santa Monica.
Look, now watch.
We'll go.
We'll go. He didn't ask her. He told her.
We'll have some dinner. We'll talk about your music.
She's like, yeah.
Was that for business or personal though?
Oh shit.
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do.
These are buying questions, gentlemen.
I'm like I said, I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model. I try to.
Shit. Shit.
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
Oh my God. Yo. This nigga just came right with it. So when we going out?
When we gonna go out?
Yeah. How soon?
Oh my God. Oh.
It's too fast.
Oh, that is too fast.
No fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We're gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out?
Damn.
I ain't gonna...
Yo, this right here, guys, this right here, gentlemen, this is what we call Mandingo game. What this biracial nigga is doing is running Mandingo game. You, me, go out on date, me, fuck you. And the girl's like, okay. He's just running straight up Mandingo game. I'm taking you out. Like, you don't, like, no, I ain't trying to hear that. No. I'm taking you out. Be ready at 7. That's what that is. That's Mandingo game. I
ain't beating around the bush with you.
Yep, there it is. See, I ain't beating around the bush with you. Yep, it's Mandingo game, y'all. Yes, sir. Look.
How about you give me a date that weekend?
Oh, my God. There it is.
What's today?
There it is. Yep. Jay Blaze says KB ran Mandingo game. That's right. Temptation Island season 3. KB walked right up on KB walked right up on Bashley and fucked her in the ass that night. Real shit.
Today the 23rd. 23rd. Okay. And it's a Sunday, right? Okay.
She said we ain't doing that on God's day.
We can't do it.
This bitch.
We can't do it on the Sabbath. God.
Look at him.
But nah, we'll go out.
Oh, I thought that was season 3. Okay, that's season 2.
We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Oh,
right now?
Yeah. Yes, now is good.
Well, not. You take my number down.
There it is. This dude's got game. He's not asking. He's telling. You take my number, though.
And you text me.
Oh, my God.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you going to take my number, though.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing.
I am not. Yo.
You going to take my number, though. And you going to text me.
Yo. This is how you run Mandingo game. Kingsley Messidor actually makes a good comparison. He's assuming the close. He didn't ask her, told her, we'll go out. We'll talk about your music, etc., right? And now he's like, you gonna take my number. You gonna text me. Oh, my God. Yeah, Mandingo game, y'all. What's up? She said,
that's
okay.
How we gonna do it.
What's the number?
He said, that's how we gonna do it.
Oh, man. Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
Yeah, see,
I agree with Dre, but at the same time, right now she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for networking purposes.
That's
Joseph's
right.
got to really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day 2.
She's talking about
If she tell
Day 2, which means Daylon. Look. Day 2 means Daylon. And if Daylon is in that bitch, it's a wrap.
me it's cool. She tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Sweetheart, that's all I can say. You know, you have a lot of curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You're built very beautiful.
Yo, look at Daylon's diabolical smile. Look at this.
We go out this Thursday or Friday.
Look at Daylon. Look at Daylon. He's like, nigga. Look. Daylon's like, nigga.
Beautiful.
Yo, Daylon's like, I approve. Hold up, I like that. Look, I'm gonna take a screen grab of this. When somebody's doing it right, Daylon approves. Oh shit. Yo, this nigga's like, yeah, he got it. For real. But here's something else, guys. If Daylon was like, bro, I could have had that. If both of these niggas knew they could have had it, we already knew. Where does she belong, Devin?
She belongs to the streets.
Future.
She belongs to the streets.
All together now.
She belongs to the streets.
Real shit.
Crazy. I've never heard that.
Go get some dinner or something.
Look, Daylon. Look. Hold up. Wait a minute. Daylon, look. Good. Game recognizes game. Look at this.
The curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
Look, Daylon's like, bro, I ain't never heard that.
You're built very beautiful. Crazy. I've never heard that.
Look at Daylon. Yo, this nigga's like, yo, he's got another one for the Arsenal. This nigga's got another one for the Arsenal. Look, you can see that. Look, bro, you can see the diabolical smiles. Like, yeah, I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use that one on the real.
We'll go get some dinner or something. Get a couple drinks. Maybe we go dance. Say you like to dance. So.
She said, I'm with it. I be dancing.
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360.
Why don't you?
Stand up.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's all right.
This bitch just did a 360 on demand. On demand 360, bruh. This is not looking good.
You ain't that loose.
This is not looking.
This is honestly a red flag. At least to me it is. Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell no.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay. Your boy not here, so we give you a couple dollars. It's just a little, Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now. It's 300.
Oh my God. Did this bitch really just take the money?
He just gave her money. Bro,
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
Oh
That's crazy.
my
She
God.
could've just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank
Oh,
God Giselle pocketed that.
my God.
If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music.
Yo, you want to know something? Yeah, that dude knew it was prop money, but he wasn't worried. You want to know why? Because he's confident. This dude just gave this bitch prop money. And guys, prop money, it takes a very quick examination. Wait a minute, this is fake. With prop money, you ain't got to be like, no. With prop money, you're like, oh shit. All you have to do is pay attention for a little bit. And you know it's prop money. And see, here's the thing. The producer knew she's buying the story. She ain't checking her count and shit. He's like, there it is. That's 300. There it is.
Videos and stuff like that we do, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dancing.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't want to, assume.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh.
She said at night. Oh my God.
Nightlife.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of dance did she say?
She said the other dance.
The other dance.
Pause and rewind. Hear this again.
She said the other. Look, Daylon pays attention, so Daylon knows.
What do you mean? You don't do that type of
Look.
thing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't want to, assume.
Yeah. At night.
Oh.
At night.
Like nightlife.
Okay. Okay.
This girl dances like an adult entertainer dancing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. William Graves. This is a loyalty test. William Graves. I think William Graves is a little bit behind. This is a loyalty test. So the girl the girl has a boyfriend, and the boyfriend is watching this whole interaction. Okay? And so the producer is the decoy. He's trying to get the girl to cheat.
Not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely new information. At least
Wow, so this bitch is a stripper? Dude, Shane will win. With the $10 super chat says, she looks like a dancer. Oh my God. Well, then guess what? That's an L for your boy. That's an L for your boy. The bitch is a stripper. Yeah, look, man. Look. I had to make this mistake 6 times to know that you do not wife up the stripper. I've dated 6 strippers, and I've been cheated on by 6 strippers. You don't do that. Oh my God.
for us it was. Maybe Dre knew.
There it is. BS Profile says, like Don said earlier, if she's too attractive, she belongs to the game. That's facts. That's facts.
But he didn't tell us.
So you dance.
Oh my
You
God.
Dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay.
Oh, she
okay.
does. Oh,
How long you
no, the boyfriend. Wait. Hold up. The boyfriend didn't. Does the boyfriend not know?
been doing that? Oh, yeah.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro.
She didn't say
You
it.
don't
Is that
have
what she
to
means?
say it, bro. Come on. In today's terminology, bro, that means she's a bro.
Yeah, see, Daylon knows. He knows. He knows.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to come check you out.
Oh, you should come to my club and see me.
I will. Where you working?
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Come see me? Bro. No.
Bruh.
Bro, this is all dancers lingo, bro. She's just, bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for
She said, come to my club, bruh.
know she was a dancer at a club? Hell no.
Oh, shit. This. You mean to tell me this nigga knows? This nigga didn't know that she was stripping? Oh my God. Guys, that's why she moved away. That's why she moved away. She moved away. Bruh, she's popping pussy. She's popping pussy on the side, y'all. She is popping pussy. Oh my God. He did not know. Oh my God. This is all bad. He did not know she was a stripper.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
He didn't know.
Oh my
Dre
God.
didn't know.
Yo, even Daylon is shook. He's like, oh shit. Oh shit.
I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is
Bruh.
saying that he didn't know. How do you not know your girlfriend is dancing?
Bruh, she moved an hour and a half away. He doesn't know what she be doing at night.
And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it. 1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you had absolutely no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
This your
You had
first
absolutely
time
no
doing
idea.
Nothing.
Oh my God. Doctor Who Design says every time you press play, it gets worse. Stop, bruh. This is.
Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly baffling.
Oh my God.
It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my books. Not because she dances, but because she didn't tell Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
She work at a bar? She work at a club? You didn't know any of that?
All I know is she did nails, man.
Bruh. Oh my God. This is fucking crazy.
There's no way.
Oh my God.
That's wild.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Poor man.
Damn,
honestly,
that shit is
to find
crazy.
out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just
Look, there it is. There it is. See, Daylon's asking him.
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because
there it is. Now, there it is. I've only ever talked to strippers. Look at that.
I don't want no newbie out here.
Oh,
I'm not no newbie.
shit.
And I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So,
damn.
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy.
Bruh, yeah, he escalated. Oh, yeah.
At the same time, I did start realizing a difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low-key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out. I want to order. Of course, we're going to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you feel?
You handsome.
Am I? Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has she sees it.
There it is. She went, guys. She went into stripper mode. Guys, this woman has gone into stripper mode. This guy has gone into stripper mode. She is now talking to him like a customer.
We're going to take it slow. I'm just being real with you.
Look at this.
I'm being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you feel?
You handsome.
Am I? Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing.
This is easy, bro. She running the same game on any and everybody.
There it is. Oh my God. Do you hear this nigga? Do you hear this nigga? Daylon's done figured it out. This bitch is popping pussy on the side. He knows she's been selling the same shit to niggas all up and down the coast. There it is. Daylon done figured it out. She's like, yep, there it is. She's like, yeah, you handsome, you my type. That guys, this is exactly how strippers talk when they have a target. Oh my God.
That's a client.
And you say
yep, that's a client. There it is. That's a client.
Yourself? Let me see.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, nigga.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way left.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing, get flown out, taken care of.
Yeah.
And you gonna pay for me and give me free studio session to help my music career? Come on now.
Yeah, honestly, that's it. See, look, did y'all hear that? Daylon just laid it all right there. Look, he knows.
Right now, I ain't gonna lie.
Look, watch. He already knows.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing,
get
flown out, taken care of. And you gonna pay for me and give me free studio sessions to help my music career? Come on now.
That's it. He got it. 2 points for you. That's it. He's done figured out the whole game.
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family and you out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this.
Nope.
Ain't no out for this.
Nope.
That's a lot.
She's never talked to you about this?
Never.
She never brought it up? You've never, nothing? Why she say it so openly to him?
She said it easily because this is the norm.
Yeah, this is it. Like the reason why she said it so openly to him is because, and again, listen, this was all set up from the beginning. But what made him a potential client or potential mark was when Daylon came down there and paid him for the studio time. As soon as he paid for that studio time, she's like, oh, shit. Okay, if this guy gives me choosing signals, then I'm going to move in. That's exactly what it is.
This ain't her first rodeo.
Hell no.
Somebody she danced. She want to let you know she danced.
That's right.
More money for her.
Yep.
Think about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check.
Oh, my God. Dude, this nigga's got this shit already figured out. He's already got this shit figured out. And look, old boy's not even listening anymore. He's not even listening.
She just got free money from this man.
Jesus.
Because of how she looked. So imagine when she start dancing and put them clothes off.
Woo!
I'm sorry, bro. I want to say sorry.
Oh, my God. Damn. That sucks, man. Look, this dude is sick right now, man. Oh, my God.
That's what I wanted.
Damn.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this and why would she hide this from him?
Nah, he better not be okay with this. He better not be okay. Look. Never mind the stripping. She's on the couch with this nigga.
And I'll bring it to the table. See if he's cool with it. If he ain't,
nah, he is not. No. I don't. Look. This is not about whether he's cool with her stripping or not. Nah, man. No. This bitch is. Well, I mean, obviously, this is about her stripping, right? Obviously, her stripping has a lot to do with this, but she's treating this dude like a customer. Guys, she's not just stripping. Okay? This bitch is popping pussy on the side. This is what strippers do, y'all. This is what strippers do. Dude, I'm telling y'all. Guys, listen, oh my God, bruh. I have been in owners' offices, man. Dude, at least half the strippers pop pussy on the side. At least half of strippers pop pussy on the side. Guys, I seen it myself. Dude, ask Fresh. Look, ask Fresh. He'll tell you. Dude, Fresh be in strip clubs all the time. Dude, at least half of them pop that pussy.
Up with them or don't do it.
Are you cool with it?
Hell
no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
No.
You would not be cool with it?
Especially a known, because you said she got a
we
name
met
now.
up, like, it wasn't on no like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like, not like this, no, like, hell no.
Right. He's saying that if I met her at the club, then cool. Yeah, Black Jericho says she do private dances. Exactly.
I take it you don't need a date too?
Nope.
No?
Nah, that's it.
Good.
That's a wrap.
Good.
That's
I
a
think they're
wrap.
about to kiss, bro.
Oh my God.
Lips.
Okay.
Of course.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead. No, you leave the way. Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way. No way. No way. No way. No
They going to my bedroom? What the
No way. No.
Yo.
Go to my.
You're gonna be right up here to the right.
Whoa, what is he doing?
Oh my God.
Nah.
Oh my God.
After the revelation.
Yo, Daylon is like, bruh. Yo. This is Daylon's house, guys. This is actually Daylon's house because this is where he did his first loyalty test with the other girl, right? Not with the white girl, but with the other girl. That's when we saw the demon game. But Daylon is like, bruh, hey, look. He's like, hey, y'all, this is my room. Udi's like, oh shit, he's about to take her new fucker. Daylon's like, yeah, that's cool. Loyalty test over. That's my room. Like, that's my shit. Look, watch. The whole time Daylon's like, yo, this is my room, bruh. Like, I don't want this shit happening in my room. Watch this. Watch.
I take it you don't need a date too? You seen her now?
Dude, watch this shit. Watch this shit.
I think
Oh,
they're
no.
about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Look, watch. Look, they start getting up right now. Watch this.
So you gotta lead the way.
Go ahead.
Look at this.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way.
Look at Daylon's like, wait, what?
No way. No way. No way. No
They going to my bedroom? What the
No.
Look at Daylon. He's like, wait, hold up.
No way.
Nah, they better not go to my.
Oh my
Right up
God.
here to the right.
Oh my God. That's it.
Whoa, what is he doing?
Oh shit.
Nah.
This is my
Daylon's like, this is my fucking crib. What y'all doing?
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily, though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
Oh my God.
I was about to say.
Woo.
I was about to
Oh my God, bruh.
somebody.
Daylon was about to go out and kick somebody's ass.
All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do it.
Oh
And so
my
with that, we make
God.
our way to confront Giselle. Honestly, guys, this entire test has been a roller coaster.
It's gonna be wild, bro.
Hey, y'all, look, get your Takis because you already know.
Sheesh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Let me know
Oh,
you guys' thoughts on this.
oh my God. They're going to get her right when she comes out the bathroom.
And I hope you guys got your talkies because you guys
Already know.
It's gonna be good.
Oh my God, this is gonna be crazy.
She said, yeah, she said, bro, she said.
Well, she's in there taking a shit.
That's what she was dead ass like.
She said, I dance. We know what that means.
That I dance means I fuck for money, y'all.
Shorty not.
Diaz's profile says, I feel like somebody's gonna get stabbed. You might not be wrong. You might not be wrong, bro.
No king.
She's coming out right now.
Oh shit. I mean, was she in there taking a shit? Like, what's up?
You good?
Uh-oh. Look, all the cameras.
What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what? What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the fuck you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances. You said you broke out the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
Oh, that's a wrap.
You a mother dancer. You talking about having a family and kids.
Oh
and shit.
my
It's like
God.
I'm retarded. I'm gonna at you. You talking about you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and you out here dancing. You out here. I left you in here just to get you on some motivation.
Look at Daylon. He's like, man, this some bullshit. Look at this.
You on some whole other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested. You failed, baby. You ain't make the cut. I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him. Yeah, I know what you about now. I know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that.
Ain't
You
that
should've
some
told me that from
shit?
the get-go. We could have been on something different. But if that's what you're looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen. You talking about babies and
She's trying to blame the producer.
all I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass. And that's cool though. But you don't gotta lie to me like that. That's up. I ain't gotta never.
Oh, this bitch is popping pussy. Don't let her off the. No, look. This nigga better keep his foot on her neck.
How can I lie if you don't ask?
How can I lie if you don't ask? So what's he supposed to do? Are you stripping? Here she goes. Here she goes. How am I gonna lie if you don't ask? There it is.
Why are you not?
Look, Dre Irvin says, Daylon said, that bitch better not have taken a shit in my bathroom. Yo, Daylon should roll up, be like, look, I know y'all like having a moment right now, but I just need to know, like, did you take a shit in my bathroom? Like, did you take a shit in my bathroom? That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Oh, bruh.
You divulging the truth of your lifestyle. You living a whole different lifestyle. You not like that.
Just so you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go though. Why you giving me from the get-go?
Damn.
We could have been on the same page. I could have.
You didn't ask. Unbelievable.
I'm asking now. Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
There it is. There it is. Yeah, I am. So what? There it is.
Oh, all of a sudden you going. But why you telling me this now? Why you didn't even know this nigga?
So what?
You didn't even know this nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to hang out and chill.
I don't know.
To do some producing music.
He left you there with a nigga you don't know. He left you there with a nigga you don't know, and you sprung into action, girl. That's what it is.
You want some music? You ain't. It's all good. You ain't reading.
Yeah, the kid 13 says he's got to be a mind reader. He can't make this shit up, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Down for the team. You say some shit like that. Yes. Yes. You was a test and you failed. You gave me a number.
Oh, she's like, you'll be back.
You gonna be with?
You'll be back.
I ain't gonna be back with. Let this nigga give you some money. You put in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
Oops. Oh. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, now she looking stupid. Now she looking.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything on camera.
She's like, it wasn't fake. Oh boy. Oh, this is all bad.
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I don't have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do?
Hell yeah, I tell you everything 100% about everything. You.
Oh my God.
You guys are dating. Like I'm pretty sure.
I guess we not.
Max says she was never yours, bro. Get back to yo, real talk. He needs to get back in the lab. He needs to get back to the studio, yo.
I guess I must have been a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I'll have to answer from you.
Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Udi asked her straight up, did you start stripping when you moved down to Apple Valley? Oh my God.
Answer me. You ain't get back in my motherfucking car. You gonna answer me. Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley.
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
I
out.
have bread.
It's all good. It's all good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
No.
I thought you was doing.
Diabolical Man says, Donovan, I bet this dude ignored so many red flags in the beginning that he should have. That he should in the beginning that he should have. This is what the red pill teaches about detecting the red flags, guys. Like, look, I don't know. Look. I feel for this guy, but how could you not know your girl is a stripper? Like, where the fuck does she go at night? Like, bruh, strippers work from like 10 p.m. to like 5 a.m. Like, where, like, seriously, if you're dating a stripper who is, oh my God, bruh. If you don't even really have to be paying attention to figure out that she's a stripper. Like honestly, dude, here we go. Shish 327 says, the fact that you clowns think that you're supposed to argue with a bitch is wild. I'm not arguing with no bitch. Once you know, just walk away. The fact that you clowns get into relationships in 2025 is wild. Okay, so it looks like Shish 327 is the ultimate alpha male. The ultimate alpha male. Shish 327 has all the game. He doesn't argue with women, right? He's probably never been dumped in his life. Let me guess, Shish 327. You have a harem of 10. You have a harem of 10 women. They're all 10s. They're only faithful to you. You've never been cheated on, and you've always had game. Is that it? Is that it? So guys, I'm gonna do you a favor, Shush 327. Since Shush 327 seems to have all this game, like, subscribe, and share. Shush 327. Shush 327. His podcast is called Arguing with Bitches is Wild. It's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Arguing Bitches is Wild. Subscribe to Shush 327 because Shush 327's got all the game. Clearly, he's got all the game. We're not supposed to be in relationships. Shush 327's got all the answers. Matter of fact, Shush 327, I'll tell you what. Can I be a guest on your podcast? Can I be a guest? Can I ride your coattails to success? Since you seem to have all the answers, right? Yo, check it. We get a lot of niggas in here, Shush327, who come in here talking that same kind of shit you do. You think you're the first nigga to come in here and talk that shit? You think you're the first nigga to come in here and try and act like you got a harem, a stable of bitches? Bro, we get niggas like you in here every day. Bro, you guys don't have game. Niggas just like you, bruh. Just like you, bruh. And Red Pill Gospel says that's exactly right. This is not Red Pill 101, bruh. Shush327, honestly, he's probably the nigga. Honestly, Shush327 is probably the nigga that goes from Red Pill Podcast to Red Pill Podcast. She's not yours, it's just your turn, bro. If my girl fucks up one time, she's fucking gone, bro. You guys are fucking clowns arguing with women, bro. Yeah. Listen, I understand you saw 3 episodes of Fresh and Fit. You subscribe to Justin Waller on Instagram, and you love Andrew Tate. I understand. So since you seem to have all the knowledge, I got you. Shush327 says, never, I said I never been cheated on, stupid. Well, clearly you haven't been. No, real talk. I'm just assuming with your absolute brilliance, your omnipotence of game, I assumed you'd never been cheated on. I assumed you'd never been cheated on. I mean, we're the losers. Right? You know, why you got the clown? Why you got the clown on me? I'm trying to ride your coattails. Dumb niggas. I swear to God. These dumb niggas in here talking about, you, bro, don't argue with women, bro, get in a relationship, bro. Check it out, bro. I'm married to a woman who's damn near 50 and looks like this. Shush, 327. You don't want to be in a relationship with a woman who does this? Huh? What? What's that? I'm stupid to be in a relationship with this bitch? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Like, subscribe, and share the I Don't Argue with Bitches on the Shush 327 YouTube channel. Let's continue. Swear to God. Dude, I swear to God, every nigga that watches niggas will watch 3 episodes of Fresh and Fit, all of a sudden they got a black belt in women.
I thought you was getting slow money.
I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread.
How many clients you got though? You ain't getting no real money. You ain't getting no real money. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you feeling yourself. Yeah, sneaking around on some sleazy. Yeah, it's all good. It's cool. You felt the test.
DJ BFit with the $10 super chat says, how does he not know? Her wardrobe should have told him everything he needed to know about her. Also, want to thanks to the person who gifted me a membership. Absolutely. Mr. Wright says, is that podcast in Eastern Standard Time? Yes, that is. Yes, that is Eastern Standard Time. Matter of fact, I think Shush327 has a new course out. How to fuck any bitch in 3 minutes or less. How to fuck any bitch for 3 minutes or less. Now, the course is $700, but he guarantees it'll work. How to fuck any bitch in 3 minutes or less. I mean, it's supposed to drop tomorrow at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to get me a copy. This dude's got all the answers. I'm with it. Let's go.
He failed it. You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what? I'm gonna shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
Oh, weak ass.
Yeah.
Was there a reason like you didn't tell him that you were like?
Is there a reason why I gotta tell him this was going on?
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him, and you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything?
See, now she's gonna get all confrontational. She's gonna get all confrontational with the crew.
That you did was.
Well, y'all ain't tell me.
Like evil, conniving. You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer.
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of disrespect and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread. But you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you
well, not a stranger, a potential client.
A dancer instead of your man. Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the respect.
For a couple dollars? A couple dollars. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
What's your price? 300. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few hundred. That's your price? That's your price though?
Oh my God.
Yeah. You can.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, now everybody's clowning the bitch.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home?
And you can leave too.
Sorry?
car, but I'll go where to my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you?
Pretty wild, bro. She really don't care. She really don't give a.
So can I answer like an honest question? Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
There it is. There it is. There it is, guys. There it is. Excellent question by Udi. Even better answer by her. Tater Jack says, do you think her hair is real?
Nope.
Her hair is fake. He asks, why do you keep him around? He wants to be around. Guys, this bitch moved to another city. She moved an hour and a half away. She moved an hour and a half away, bruh. Like, that's it. That's it. That's it. Wow. Wow.
So why were you in it in the first place? Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored. Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything. We were hoping you would pass, to be honest.
We wanted you.
Yeah, but...
And so was he. He was hoping you would pass, too.
Yeah, but you absolutely, yeah. She says, look, she says, don't put your trust in me. Y'all don't know me. Hey, she's speaking facts. She's speaking facts.
You are terrible. Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at the...
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This nigga said, we're going to come see you at the strip. Oh, you done told me where you work, too? Oh, shit.
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass what?
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love
a traveling nail tech.
Dancers and all that, but again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
Bruh. Dude, that shit was fucking wild. This bitch said, don't trust me. Y'all don't know me. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all better listen. Hey, I'm going to tell you what. She's a trifling asshole, but I'm going to tell you what, dude. I'm going to tell you what, though. She dropped some game on you niggas. She dropped some game on you niggas tonight. She dropped some real game on you niggas. For real. Y'all better listen to her. Y'all better listen to her ass. Udi said, why keep him around? She's like, he wants to be around. She told this nigga she didn't want to be around when she moved. Nigga still wanted to be with her. Insane. That was the craziest loyalty test I think we've seen. Like, that was fucking, dude, that was wild. Like, the nigga found out the bitch is a goddamn stripper? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Yo.
Like, our biggest thing is...
Yo, let me find out. Let me find out. God damn, she's out there. Yeah, Gully Blanchard said, yeah, that prop money got her mad. Yeah. That prop money got her real mad. Yeah, she's pressed on that. She's pressed as a motherfucker on that. Damn, I don't have no more water. Okay, guys, we are about to move the party to Rumble. Let's get ready to Rumble. So what's going to happen now? Is I'm going to say goodbye to my YouTube audience. I'm going to say goodbye to my YouTube audience and hello to my Rumble audience. There it is. All right. So we are going to move the party over to Rumble, but let me hit the play button first. Rumble. There it is. Now we gonna view the live stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we are about to break down. We are about to jump into another exciting edition of Temptation Island. Look, man. Like I said yesterday, this class, we've called them the Wolf Pack. And guys, real shit. Like, this is the first time in a while. This is the first time in a good long while that all four of these dudes have real potential. All four of these dudes have real potential. Not a simp among them. Not a simp among them. Shush327 called me a cupcake. I guess I'm supposed to be mad at that. Hold on. I guess he wants to troll me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a cupcake. Fuck you. I'm very upset. I'm very mad that you called me a cupcake. Very, 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 very mad that you called me a cupcake. Is that what you want? I'm very, 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 very mad that you called me a cupcake. Okay, all right, fair enough. Then he says, my channel is trash. Says my channel is trash. You're here, aren't you? Number one. Number two, if my channel is trash, well, what does this make your channel? Shush327. I mean, it doesn't look like you. I don't know. It doesn't look like you have any content, my nigga. Doesn't look like you have any content, bruh. Like, you say my channel is trash. It appears you don't have any, well, subscribers. I don't know. Dude, niggas be tripping. Niggas be all in their feelings, man. Niggas be all in their feelings. Look, man, real shit, like my channel might be trash, but you know. Like you ain't got no channel, bro. Just putting it out there. All right, guys. Let me. There we go. All right, let me pull up the chat here. We've got 61 live. There we go. 61 live on Rumble. Looks like all systems are go. And with that, oh wait a minute, hold on. Roblox recording exposer says, Donovan, why you mad? He low key is right. Why he arguing with hoes? I'm not even, look, nobody banned this dumb nigga because I know he's going to be back talking about some dumb shit. Like, Roblox, you've been in here for what, 10 minutes? Do you even know what the situation was, bruh? Like, do you even know what the situation was, bruh? That hoe was his girlfriend, right? The reason he's arguing with her is because she didn't tell him he was a stripper. I'm sorry, she didn't tell him she was a stripper. That's why he's arguing with hoes. So, yeah, Shush327 is not low-key right. Like, dude, I see Roblox in here all the time trying to get my attention. He comes in here and just disagrees. He just comes in here and just disagrees and says dumb shit. Niggas like this are just black pill niggas, that's all. Donovan, why you mad? He low-key is right. Why he arguing with hoes? Like, nigga, you don't even, like honestly, you don't even use punctuation, my nigga. I swear to God, I swear to God, when niggas troll, they always sound so goddamn ignorant, bruh. Like this right here. Look, check this out. This right here. You see this? See this? You guys see this? At the top, it says, this Uncle Tom, cool-ass bootlicking house nigga, finna talk ish about the black community in our Queens. The Hard R podcast will begin shortly. You see, Roblox recorder exposer speaks nigga. He's fluent in nigga. I'm proficient in nigga, not quite fluent, right? So the next time you troll Roblox exposer, how about we use proper English next time? Can we do that? All right. Appreciate you. All right. That is it for Facebook. Confirm. All right. Very good.